Pixel_Boombot says the Beanboozled jelly bean.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here. Hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you, those of you out there who are mothers. Alright, I gotta get a couple of things sorted here. These chest requests are coming in. And I gotta get my redemptions for cards to play panel, and then I should be ready to go. Show only pending cards. Beanboozled. Alright, Andrew's starting on the Beanboozled already. So as we talked about on Friday night, I ran out of Beanboozled cards. But on Friday, I did get my TokyoTreat box, and there were Wasabi Cheetos in that box. Wasabi flavored Cheetos, and these scare me more than any Beanboozled jelly bean. I've eaten 2 of these and that's it. I actually had them in the garbage because I gave some to my son, I gave some to my wife. They didn't want nothing to do with it, and I said, well, no sense keeping these around, we might as well just throw it out. And then somehow on the magic of the internet, somebody gave the idea that said you should eat those instead. I think it was a comment on the YouTube video for the TokyoTreat unboxing. Somebody said you should eat those instead of Beanboozled jelly beans, and I was like, bing, that's a great idea, because if y'all want to make me suffer, eating those is the scariest thing right now. All right, We got Pastel Unicorn, Andrew Pixel, Boombot, Alex Mitz, Gray, Honey Badger, Replicant Moth, Xavier Sanchez, Sinister Souls, Ben Bob, Ray JV, Dookie Zombie, JR Lopez, Honey Hunter, Timothy Byrne. Yo, Paulie, it's Candyman. I hope you're right, Timothy. I don't know. Lovely Christy, Black and Yellow, Houdini. What's this? Another
Keenan
live stream?
says play as Zarina in the next match.
I'll play as Zarina. Got no problems with that. Stewie Guy, Papa Myers, Andrew Partain, Thanos HD, Austin Plays, Harmony Sky Joy, Landon 77.
Shane 3 says eat a Beanboozled jelly bean.
Oh, I got the water on hand. Maybe I should have milk. Nazir Boyd. Shane, good luck with the Cheetos. I'm gonna need it. Spinzaku, CJP. Silly Zombie. Oh man.
Shane
Galaxy
3
Devil.
says play as Lori
It's
in
Sugar
the next
Freak.
match.
It's Sugar Freak. Candyman's the killer. I hope you're right. It's actually... I don't know. I don't know. I'm Trent.
The Glorious has purchased 40 packs.
40 packs. Oh my god, I'm gonna die from Cheetos tonight. I can feel it already. Sinister Souls Prestige 3. There's Steve and Prestige 200. Go get it. Don't stop. Get it. Sivan Nadesu. Is New Killer gonna come to DBD Mobile? I don't know. I mean, Mobile's pretty behind. They don't have Oni or Deathslinger, so maybe. It's hard to say. I'm sure that when they were writing up the license to get this new character, the contract, they would have put in stipulations to make it optional to have them on all platforms. So I'm sure if they can do it, they will. Horror Business is here. Keenan's here. Evan Jackson's here. Jazzy Fresh. Paul Edgar. What are we talking about? Was Edgar okay? Is everything okay with Edgar? What's happening? Am I missing something? I know Edgar's dad was in the hospital. Hope everything's alright. Ready Guy, Galaxy Devil. The Blaster, you're not that late. Bird Juge is here. Hey again, CJP. You want to try these Cheetos, Silly Zombie? I don't know if you do. I'm bad with hot stuff, man. And imagine me eating these wimpy Wasabi Cheetos. And I thought at one point it would be an idea to get the 9,000 on the Scoville scale of hotness. I forget what it's called. The hottest gummy bear in the world. Imagine that I was going to give you guys the power to make me eat that. I can't even eat a Wasabi Cheeto. That would have been a terrible idea. If I ever do get that super hot gummy bear, I'm gonna have to make it like so many. She Kratos, it was you. I remember now. It was your comment, She Kratos. And I went straight to the garbage and I dug the bag out and I washed it off because it had like taco goop on it. And yeah, we're gonna do this. Edward's here. Captain Steep. Ruth Ann's here. Landon's here. Edward again. Buggy Daddy-O. Darth Jar Jar. Who do I personally think the new killer is? You're making me bet right now today. Okay, this is the way I explained it. I said, if I'm betting with my heart, I want it to be Candyman. But I think, because this Tony Todd stuff is just too weird. But, you know, if you believe that Scott has credible information, then you have to discount Candyman, put him aside. It seems like it's a bigger license than that. So, given that, by the way, he also said it's not Alien. So, if you think that's accurate, then you got Alien off the board too.
Evan Roseleaf says,
So,
take
for
me to
me,
Mount
that
Vernon.
leaves like just a few people, and it could be
Silly Zombie 666
Jason.
says,
Would
take
be
me to
we're
Haddonfield.
talking about the emotional part of this license. So if you think this is like an emotional milestone, you're looking at Jason or Pennywise. Jason because he gets that stable of those 4 slashers all together under one roof.
Contest? Come on, let's go.
Or Pennywise, the devs really like Stephen King and are fans, and it would be emotional because they had been previously turned down for that license. So being like, yes, they finally came to us, they agreed, we got it. We stuck with it, guys. We did it, gang. So Jason is the biggest one on the board. But if you look at this lawsuit problem and you say, the lawsuit makes it impossible to get Jason, then my bet goes on Pennywise. That's what I think. At this very moment, I'm betting on Pennywise. Because I asked the Larry Zerner, who is the Hollywood copyright lawyer, who's following the case. He also played Shelly in Friday the 13th Part 3. He was the kid who gave Jason the hockey mask. So he's following the case. He doesn't think there's a fart's chance in a windstorm that this license is Jason. I asked him. He said no. Doesn't have a fart's chance in a windstorm of it being Jason. After that, a couple people tagged him on my video, and he said, well, we won't have long to find out. And I was like, well, that's kind of weird that he changed his tune on that. He didn't just say, no, it's not Jason. He just kind of said, well, I don't know if he just doesn't want to crush everybody's feelings. And he told me no, but he just told them, well, we won't have long to wait to find out who it is. But he told me no, it can't be that. So I don't know. So given his experience that he thinks legally it would be a terrible idea for them to go after this license, then I got to go back to Pennywise. I think Jason is the biggest piece on the board. Pennywise fits the mold the best, I guess. All right. I love y'all. I'm sorry I'm not going to read through all this. I feel like I'm not going to catch up because I left so much, did so much blabbing. Sarah says, you're going to poop yourself if you eat them Cheetos. And Kendra's here. Ruby's Lips is here. Let's eat these Cheetos. How many I got to eat? 2. 2 so far. Let me hand out your chests here for the people who are waiting on them. Then we'll get going. Gonna gift a basic to Andrew Pixel Boombot. Oh, we do have the incent codes dropping tonight too. So keep your eyes out for those. Every incent code that you redeem helps you and it helps me too. So I'd appreciate it if you would redeem those codes when you see them. That's Andrew's. Silly Zombie is going to get 1 of each. Silly Zombie gets that one. And Silly Zombie gets that one. So those are done. Now we going to eat some Cheetos. Then Nil can pull me into the room there whenever he's ready. Nilrama, Sarah Myers, and Chris Calorie. Oh, you don't have to apologize, Kratos. You do so much for us. No apology necessary. Here we go. What's happening?
Hello, Paulie. For some reason, it's not letting us pull you up, so we're going to come down to you. Hopefully they noticed that I did that, but they're not very observant today.
Galactic with a $10 super chat.
66 says we need ASMR next match.
I've donated to all my favorite DBD streamers, but you, here's to an amazing community. Thank you so much, Galactic. Now, I'm going to suffer with some Cheetos, and hopefully Sarah isn't right, and I won't poop myself here on stream. Oh, with these Cheetos. Here we go. Let's try the small one first. We got 2 Cheetos here. Oh, look, they're like little seahorses. All right. My God, these are so spicy. How do you guys eat this stuff?
Evan Roseleaf wants to choose all 4 of your perks for the next match. No mither, Iron Will, Resilience, and Dead Hard. 3.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no water, you're crazy. You're crazy if you think I'm going with no water tonight.
Did you get a lot of bags of them?
I only got 1, but I don't... This is gonna be a one night only thing.
Pixel underscore Boombot says eat a Beanboozled jelly bean.
Alright.
Is Crazed coming?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Pixel underscore
Andrew.
Boombot says eat a Beanboozled jelly bean.
Andrew, you're gonna murder me.
I was just reading some lore.
Better than vomit. I suppose that's true. Oh, those are... Wow. Those are strong. Those are strong. Let me make sure I mark these that I ate that, because I don't want to mistake and eat that again. Okay, so Evan says we're gonna run No Mither, Iron Will, Resilience, and Dead Hard. Definitely taking me out of my comfort zone with that one.
Hello, no.
Hi.
Oh, this might be a problem on Zarina. I'm thinking I have to wait for the next game for that.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Darn.
Yeah, I think that has to wait for next game.
You guys are like hot twins. Look at you.
He beat me up because I stole all of his Cheetos.
No, you put wasabi on his Cheetos.
Yeah.
Ooh, here comes the incent codes.
Pixel underscore Boombot
Paulie,
says eat
do
a
you not even like
Beanboozled jelly
wasabi peas?
bean.
I love wasabi peas.
No, I don't like anything
Holy
wasabi.
shit.
I'll eat
Did you see
wasabi
that?
peas for so long, and I'll eat so much of them that like my mouth skin will hurt.
That shows you it's not good for you. Oh my god. Woo. And I have to go to what map, Evan? Ormond, okay. Going to Ormond. Ready up, Tanil. Oh man, Candy Man. Candy Man, look at y'all coming in. Candy Man. Look at y'all coming in with Candy Man. I hope you're right. What do fog whispers whisper about?
Stars underscore Rock
Nothing
says
really.
eat a Beanboozled jelly bean.
All right, here we go.
Pixel underscore Boombot says eat a Beanboozled jelly bean.
Wasabi bean.
I don't even want this Cheeto dust on me. I'm gonna put this in
You're
my
gonna get a
eye.
hole
Don't
in your.
scratch your eye.
I'm gonna put it in
You're
my
gonna get
eye. I'm just gonna be
You're
end
gonna
of the
get it all over your
stream.
keyboard.
You should get like some like wipes or maybe like a wet napkin or something to put like beside you while you eat them.
Just
you
gonna
can wipe your
dampen
fingers
this,
off afterward.
Dampen this
Do you have a
napkin here.
bathroom down there with you, Paulie?
Yeah, yeah.
I would go wash your hands. Like while we're looking for a lobby.
Ooh. Get some milk. He needs some milk. Oh, $100 to snort the Cheeto dust. That is not happening. I promise you, that is not going to happen. Oh man, I did have fun with that TokyoTreat box, though. We still have, you know. It's not like we went upstairs and ate all the snacks. There's still a ton of it left.
Pixel underscore Boombot says eat a Beanboozled jelly bean.
$1,000 to snort the dust. Wow, I don't want to die. Here we go.
That would fuck up your sinuses so bad,
Oh
Paulie.
my god. Why do people eat this? No, I do not agree on $1,000. I am not snorting the dust.
I knew someone in middle school who snorted like the Sour Patch Kids dust.
Yeah.
How many people turned out for their funeral?
They started drooling really bad out of their nose.
Has anyone thought of the Thin Man from Phantasm? So that was one of the things that Matthew addressed and said it was a license they had not considered. So I'm gonna assume that's not a possibility. Galactic. Unless, you know, they pursued it after he did that interview, but seems unlikely.
Pixel_Boombot says eat a Beanboozled jelly bean.
How many of these cards you got? Why don't you alternate one spicy for every 2 beans? I mean, I don't think you guys will make me eat this whole bag. There's quite a few in here, so I'm cool to eat 1 Cheeto for being here. And my beans are supposed to come in tomorrow from Amazon. I'm gonna build up immunity to these. You're not gonna get me. Woo. Like after tonight, I'm just gonna throw whatever's left in the garbage.
Sorry.
There's got to be like 50 Cheetos in there, so this should be enough to last. I snorted flour in food class for $5 when I was in middle school, and it was the worst mistake of my life. Oh my god. Flour will mess you up that bad? I don't know. I'm not familiar with putting powders up my nose, so I don't really know what the experience would be like.
Pixel_Boombot says eat a Beanboozled
I
jelly
don't want to
bean.
hear about your cocaine stories, Ninja. I love you, Steven Espinoza. Who do you think the new killer is going to be? Right now, if you're asking me to bet, I'm going to bet on Pennywise. Drug-free since age 0. Aww. Oh my god. My wife couldn't even eat it. She ran to the garbage can and spit it out.
Same.
Whew. Focus knows who the new killer is. Actually, the new killer is Leatherface, and that's a true statement. He's coming out on mobile, so if you think about it, he's technically the newest killer we're expecting to be released.
Pixel_Boombot says eat a Beanboozled jelly
How many
bean.
of these cards you got, Andrew? You saving these for me? All right, that one's kind of small. Whew. Whew.
Rapplegamingit says take me to Haddonfield.
What's Pennywise's power? No idea. No idea. I'm assuming they can come up with something. The devs are creative. They could come up with a power for anybody. Favorite scary movie wants a basic chest. There you go. Oop. And remember, the ninja's getting downed. Ninja, you gotta link your account to, you gotta link your Twitch to Streamloots. It won't let me gift you. Weep. Link your Twitch to Streamloots, then I can do it.
Did you see me walk around the whole thing, Bruce?
Me too. I went the wrong way.
What is it? Hear the heartbeat. I don't see anybody.
Legion.
Susie.
You need totem, Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But go ahead and get it. I'll find another one.
All right. Would Pennywise's power be that he becomes the survivor's fear, their killer, That's what I thought. I was like, wouldn't that be cool if they could figure out like what killer you have the lowest survival rate against, and then you would see that killer when he was near you?
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Or maybe they can make it where you can transform into certain killers with certain add-ons.
Did you just start hearing the Huntress humming?
Yeah, and then you see
Must
the Legion
crouch
pop
walk
out, and
from
you're like, what?
objective to objective unless spotted.
You hear chainsaws?
What do
Why
I think?
stupid?
What do you think about unique tear radiuses? That sounds pretty cool. I like the chase music stuff. I think that's a good idea. No Paulie speculation video in 24 hours. I had people really wanted me to make the pyramid head video, and I was like, I'm not really feeling it. Like, I could make it just for the sake of analyzing the quote-unquote evidence, but I'm not really feeling it. No offense to the Silent Hill fans out there, but if they deliver me a Silent Hill pyramid head chapter, I'll be kind of
Pixel underscore Boombot says eat a
That's like
Beanboozled
a-
jelly bean.
That's kind of like a niche. I want to say niche,
Spin
but
in
like,
circle 5
like
times
you're already
if
limiting
safe.
yourself because it's a video game and then it's a horror video game.
Yeah, like it's
Where,
not
like-
going to be something for a video game. That's wild.
like I did hear some arguments that people said, oh, so now 2011 is considered a classic.
Horse or cow.
I know
or
what you're
bugs.
talking about.
I gotta find a crow, find a crow, find an animal on this map, find an animal.
Get back here.
Shack pallet's gone.
There's a totem by the
Do you
Climb
like
blood
into the
shack
closest
behind the
locker.
rocks.
I thought you were crazed. I
There's a
do like
crow.
suspenders. They're really cute.
I'm like
Climb into
crazy.
the closest locker.
Yeah. No offense, Grace.
I'm on Twitch also,
Crazy
Arson.
said.
Yeah.
Full offense.
Now we're gonna
Great,
crouch
say,
walk
get
to
my
the
knee
objective.
splitter. Accurate.
Craig said, watch out for the appendage.
I would be pushing alien stronger, but God said it's not alien, so I was like, okay, so we're just out here eliminating more options.
Thought you said God said it's not alien. I was like, Paulie, are you talking to God
commune,
about
yeah.
the chapter?
I'm big on communion, you know, I just commune with God whenever I need to, and he gives me the signs.
I put that.
I mean, hey, if it was Pyramid Head with that weapon, you would never complain about getting hit through a window or a pallet ever again, right? You'd be like, okay, I get it.
Oh,
I got hit
didn't
by that.
see her. I'm so dumb. Sorry, guys.
Yes, Scott also said that it's Scooby-Doo.
I think he's trying to backpedal with that.
They said, Scott,
like-
just one question, yes or no, is it Scooby-Doo? And he said, yeah.
He uploaded the RAR file, and the name that's in the RAR file is intentionally wrong, just so he can get the heat off him. No?
So I told Tim that it was, I said, it's finally time, man. You've been wanting this tar monster from Scooby-Doo forever, it's finally gonna happen.
What'd he say?
I don't know if he responded yet, I didn't see. Okay, I'm not going to the objective, I'm going to my friend, so I'm allowed
I don't
to.
need you.
I'm allowed to
Well,
run.
maybe I do. What did I do, Craze? Let the class know.
You like Kobe'd right in my face. Like a heel.
Am I gonna go? No, I'm not gonna.
Burjuge says teabag in your next chase.
Really close to getting wrong.
I think she heard that. Going back.
Kobe did.
Oh wow!
Is it
I tried
Luminia's
to, did you try to take that hit for
birthday?
you?
Did.
Happy birthday, Luminius. Here comes another instant code for everybody. Pennywise is the next killer. You can thank me later. Well, thank you now, VP.
I can't believe she hit you instead of me. That was wild.
go? Who's she after?
Me.
The beast from over the garden wall. I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna say it's probably not that. I think whatever it is, it's gonna be something that people won't have to go, what's that? Nobody will be saying, what's that? When they announce this chapter, you know what I mean?
Not according to everybody in chat.
Or some people on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter, yeah.
Wild. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ahoy, ladies!
I don't think anybody's gonna be going, what's that? It's gonna be something that everybody's gonna know what it is. Luminia's birthday! Happy birthday, Luminius. You're awesome. I hope you're having a great day.
Jeez.
I'm gonna go save my friend. I'm not going to an objective. I'm going to save my friend so I can run. Where's this basement at? It's right here. I'm coming to get you, Grace. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle.
I need an adult.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
She's going back.
I'm using the Blue Yeti microphone. Oh, that was
Jesus
bad.
fucking Christ. Okay.
Who would have thought?
I bet you it's fucking.
Can we
I
just
saw it total.
go? And by we, I mean me.
What door did you open?
Kind of near the
She's gonna put me in that basement.
building.
And I think I got you,
Dad. How does your Blue Yeti sound so good? I don't know. You think it sounds good? I mean, I'm glad it sounds good. Alright, so should we be trying?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
She's after me. I'm at the door.
No, that's not the Okay.
Favorite _scary _ movie says
I
teabag in your
teabagged
next
so she'd come
chase.
back.
I'm gonna give my life for someone, okay?
Retreat. Nope. Damn it.
Go!
Oh, Polyester has decisive stride. Just escape, crazed, escape.
Yeah, just leave Christ. Oh, I think she knows, or at least suspects.
Most likely.
Well, even you have more than enough time, Paulie.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I love you.
No, leave! You have to leave.
Teabag. Oh, did it instantly kill you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot it did that.
She's last.
See, look at that. Now only one person died instead of two.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Come on, we all know what Chrome Skull is, right?
Oh my god! Is it that guy?
No, we do not all know what Chrome Skull is. And it may very, in fact, be a good movie, but I don't think they're like, we're gonna sit down. Okay, gang, are you ready? Here comes the announcement of your lifetime. This is the moment you all been waiting for. Thanks for hanging out with us for this 4th anniversary stream. This next chapter, chapter 16, we're gonna deliver to you is gonna be Chrome Skull, or whatever the hell it's called. That's not happening. I promise you that's not happening.
And they're not hyping up.
How much money did that thing make at the box office? I think we should look at that and then decide if that's gonna be the next chapter. That's the classic horror license everybody's been waiting for.
It's gonna be the Guardians of the Galaxy moment. It's gonna be, who? Come on, man, it's Chrome Skull. Like, that's not happening.
I've never even heard of that.
I know.
Me neither.
That's the point.
And people who are like, it's Pyramid Head. I'm just like, they're not gonna hype up their 4th year anniversary to get a video game license. They're just not.
I
Maybe
handicapped
Pyramid
says play
Head
as
will
Adam
eventually
in the
come,
next
but
match.
Aaron just said box office, girl. It was straight to DVD.
Stars_Rock says eat a Beanboozled jelly bean.
Was it really?
There's 2 of them. It had a sequel. I know that.
No. Oh, yeah, there is 2. I thought you meant like 2 sequels.
If it was straight to DVD, that's even.
Okay, so we gotta go Lori on Haddonfield. That was your ASMR game. Silly Zombie. So Shane says play Lori.
Weekend178 says we need ASMR next match.
Saw that joke.
And Zombie wants to go to Haddonfield. And then Evan says I gotta pick these perks here. So what was it again? It was Dead Hard. No Mither, Resilience. And Iron Will. Oops.
Pixel_Boombot says play as David in the next match.
Okay, so that's Evan's perks done.
Rappelganingit says you must deafen comms this match.
Oh boy.
Edward says take me to Backwater Swamp.
I gotta eat 1, 2, 3 Wasabi Cheetos. Oh, here we go. 3 at once. Find a good size one.
Say yes to the zester of Paulie, Esther.
Pixel_Boombot says eat a Beanboozled jelly bean. No wiggling away from killer entire match. Negate deafening restrictions except legendary.
I'm holding those in my mouth. That was a mistake. That burned just holding them in my lips there.
I wish I had those right now. I would probably love them. I love wasabi peas.
Oh my god, my nose is even starting to run from the 4 at once.
Put 2 in your nose and then the whole bag in your mouth.
No. Alien. Xenomorph. Okay, deafening restriction taken away. Ooh, another ASMR game.
Yui took.
Where did I get them? I got them from.
And I took her pants.
TokyoTreat. I did a whole unboxing video on the channel yesterday of 17 things I got from the TokyoTreat company. You had me at gaming. Thank you for the host and the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Ooh, okay, so Ninja, you gotta get this linked.
Raised, where are your pants?
No.
Ninja Trek. All right, I'm gonna give you your points back. Not linked. Rejected. Stars Rocks is getting a basic pack.
Sarah's making me wear pants.
Say yes.
You wear whatever you want.
Of Paulie, Esther.
There's Stars Rocks pack. Ooh, Sarah. I'm not gonna poop myself for real though, right?
You absolutely probably are. If you don't eat
Well,
spicy stuff and you eat a bunch of it, you might not shit yourself on stream, but I guarantee you after the stream tonight, like you're gonna shit.
And it's gonna burn.
It is.
No.
Mm-hmm. Your
Keenan
butthole
wants
is gonna
to
be
dress
on
your
fire,
character
Paulie.
in
It
the next
depends on your
match.
constitution. Maybe during the stream, but probably after the stream.
Okay.
Have, like some spicy diarrhea.
Candyman incoming. You had me at gaming. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, and Wheathin, thank you for that Prime sub from your Amazon Prime. Thank you so much for using that on me. Thank you both for saying yes to the Esther, Paulie, Esther. Enjoy your Esther emotes. Galaxy Pox wants to make me eat Wasabi Cheetos too. Ooh.
How big of a bag do you have?
Let's see. Where does it say? It's pretty big. I don't think it's like, you know, an average. 100 and... No. Oh, that's calories. What does this say? This should be metric, right? We should be able to read this. What if it's Jeepers Creepers? Well,
no!
It's too bad Dead by Daylight wanted to go out of business then. No, it just says, oh, 30 grams. It's a 30-gram bag. Wow, that's tiny print. 30 grams of Cheetos. Silly Zombie says, oh no, here we go.
No, I don't think that's too much like wasabi. I mean, you'll probably be okay.
Let's play dress up. Keenan wants to wear full bloody. Oh. Got it, Keenan. Full bloody, just for you. Holly Burgess. Harry would be the bomb. I'd love anything from Stephen King's stable, because then that would mean to me that you could get another one. You gotta get one. People say, well, what's your biggest argument against Pennywise? Like, well, Stephen King doesn't really seem like he's into the video game thing, so that seems like the biggest stumbling block to me, honestly. Handicap your ass. If they're making this big a deal and it's a classic license, it's possibly Jason or classic Pennywise. I don't think it even needs to be classic Pennywise. I think it could just be any Pennywise. Can you explain more why you don't think it's Silent Hill? I just don't think it's big enough. Like,
has that really marked horror since its inception?
You can say that it marked the world of horror as far as like psychological horror games goes, but it's like 2011. Like, it isn't even a decade old. Are we calling that a classic? Iconic? Yeah. Just doesn't seem to fit the criteria. Emotional? Is that an emotional license? Emotional milestone to get that character for the team? I don't know. I don't think it fits the criteria. Silent Hill's 1999.
Oh wow. Piggy. It's a piggy.
For like Pyramid Head is 1999?
Yeah, I think the first game came out in 1999.
Chester Valent.
Ew, when David goes inside the house, his skin gets a weird texture. It's like all the shadows. He's like dirty.
Dirty boy.
Silent Hill had a pretty huge impact on horror games. I'm with you on that it like influenced the world of horror games. But I just think it's something bigger than that. Boop the snoot.
Why, you stupid bitch.
Sorry guys, I forgot. There we go. Get my resilience on.
Is he fucking dead? Polyester dead?
No.
Oh, did you get real close?
Oh yeah.
I don't think you're close enough.
I'm as close as I can get right now.
I want you to use that mic.
Is that you doing the grandma walk?
Yeah.
Not classic enough.
She crushes
Boop the snoot. Boop the snoot.
Do what?
Boop the snoot.
Don't do that one
Boop
in
the
that
snoot.
house.
I wasn't. I was looking for a chest.
Okay, we're...
Think Candyman smaller than Silent Hill? Maybe.
Is that her? That's her?
I don't necessarily think it's that either, so.
Did she not get you?
Nope.
Yeah, the other argument I heard against Silent Hill is that... Oh, you got me with that. That was well-timed. Big roar. Is that Konami owns it, Kojima doesn't own it. Konami isn't interested. So.
I'm in the locker at the
Commit
Myers
to
house.
that generator until the killer is on top of you.
What's the biggest strike against Xenomorph? Just that Scott said it isn't that. So if you believe Scott's telling the truth, that's a pretty big strike. But other than that, I don't have anything against Alien or the Xenomorph.
Yeah, no
chapter.
pants.
I'm
You have
coming
no
for
shirt.
the Myers house.
Go, 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 go.
I don't know if she's still on me or not, though.
Hi.
Hi, she's coming, she's coming. shit.
Didn't work.
Oh shit, Grace. I'm out.
She left me. She left me.
Who's messing around in that locker? Scott has
Got
not
her.
denied Pennywise. Look at my iron will.
Hi, Galaxy.
Just kicking the gen up in here.
I beat her ass craze for you, don't worry.
Thank you.
She's leaving this house. You had to guess who the next killer is. Who would it be, and why would it be Candyman? I think it's Pennywise. King wants to bet me. I'm not really willing to bet.
No,
Because he
be like,
thinks
you
it's-
have an addiction.
He thinks it's Pennywise too, and he wants me to take Jason. And I think the Jason is like too.
No, because he wants you to lose.
I think the Jason is too scary of a license. Look at that.
Yeah, with the legal things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the biggest icon on the
I mean-
board, but I just don't think
Oh, she sliced you like.
it may be possible. I think it's a very dicey one to bet on, because it's the one they probably would want the most of the entire group. But I think that it's illegal.
I pointed at her. Was that a bad
very
idea?
difficult.
No.
Oh, I want to toss myself out this fucking window.
King's taking
Oh.
a liking to winning bets. He was like, you can have Jason and Candyman, and I'll take Pennywise and Pyramid Head. How about that?
And it's just like, you're rigging the bets, boy.
I just think that you talk about that emotional milestone with how much they love Stephen King, and having been turned down by the people before, if you can now make a deal, then that is
Yeah,
emotional.
that would be. Yeah.
It like gives you extra credibility that somebody who denied you before is now saying okay, and it's somebody that you respect so much.
Or even if it was Pinhead, because they said they wanted him a lot.
Yeah. We might be sleeping on Pinhead or Chucky, honestly. There's some other ones that we could be sleeping on. What if the murder is Christine? Yeah.
I want to get hit by a car.
I want to get hit by a, what is it, 1957 Plymouth Belvedere? Something like that.
Where did she go?
One generator
House,
left.
the yellow house.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Is this the first hat?
First hook, isn't it?
She's gonna have no ed, by the way.
I have not done any totems. I couldn't find any.
I've done 2.
Luminius, don't be the next killer. It's your birthday. Gotta be friendly for your birthday.
You see that box over there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
I have
search.
heartbeat. I
Nice
gotta
phone,
go.
by the way.
I hit it that hard. I promise you I
Nice
did. That. Wow.
Blinded her.
Yeah. You want Cujo. Oh yeah, I can't wiggle. Sorry. Checking my rules. Been a while. Hi.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna go get this off my head.
At 90, do you guys want me to pop
But
it?
this is what a rank 1 survive with friends
yeah.
looks like, huh? Yep, we rank 1 survive with friends. You
I
just
bet you won't.
get hats off first try. That's the way it goes. Where's she at? Can we just jump on this gen? Oh,
She's that way.
time to go. Uh-oh.
No, no, Ed.
FNAF. But FNAF changed the world of horror, you know? So, That classic icon FNAF.
Mm-hmm.
Since its inception.
Less than a decade ago.
Oh, there's a lit totem over here, but she hit me, so
Hmm.
I don't know what it is. It might be devoured or something.
Maybe we should just leave it. I was told it was Pennywise. By whom? I have the door 99.
She's after me. Where is it? Where's the door?
Behind, mine's in the middle of the street behind the house.
Which house?
It's a yellow house. There's 2 yellow houses side by side.
There's also one at the end of the street by the blue.
Oh, I found
blue
it.
house.
I'm coming in. Please walk with me.
I can't block because I have no mind.
Oh no, Paulie!
You're gonna make it. It's gonna be fine.
Run, Paulie!
We're gonna live.
Okay, it's fine.
I put up a pallet.
Pyramid Head walks too slow for DBD, but that big sword though.
Where was this glowing totem?
In the corner by where the last gen popped. Across the street from the one-story house. Yeah. Okay, go. It's by those bushes, like, in the front yard.
Oh, one of the front yard
yeah.
bushes.
There you go.
Oh. And you can get the hatch too. Hatch is on the porch. Yeah, it looks like it.
She could trap me here and I died at the end game.
Yeah. Yep, devour hope.
Hey, Spider Bones. Alright. We're going to Haddonfield again. Dirty Dan. Top horror movie franchises of all time that are not in DVD: Silence of the Lamb, Hellraiser, Final Destination, and Friday the 13th. Who's the killer going to be in Final Destination though? The Grim Reaper. How's this build look? Good. Adam, going back to Haddonfield. There we go. Death. I handicapped your ass for playing as Adam, and Raphael Gaming, we're going to Haddonfield. There we go. Yeah, I had conflicting information when I looked up Silent Hill. One thing said it was 1999, and the other one said 2011. Oh yeah, there it is. Silent Hill, PlayStation. Original PlayStation.
Bring a thing of lips.
Pyramid Head introduced in the 2001 installment in Silent Hill 2. Okay. Why do you think they used gold and black for the 4th year anniversary? Probably to make me think it's Candyman. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I think it had to be black because if you now interpret this second image with the skull facing the same way that the first skull in the logo is, and the ooze coming out of the eyes, making the first hash mark in the logo, I think that's got to be all black. It could, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense for it to be white, I guess. You could go white, I guess. It's either black or white, right? And they went white last year with the silver patina of all the original characters for the year. So black with the black ooze to drip down and form that first hash mark. And I don't know, you have to accent it with something. It can't just all be black, I don't think.
It looks cool, Paulie.
Anything goes with black, baby. Norman Bates would be good. That'd be another one that you could make a case for as one that could be sleeping on, as change the world of horror. Classic, iconic. And I forgot that was a franchise. I actually saw like Psycho 2 on HBO when I was a youngster. Completely forgot about that. But even those movies aside, you could still say it's a franchise because they had the Bates Motel TV show. Ready up, Sarah Myers.
It shows everyone's ready.
Oh. Remember we had this the other night, Grace?
No. Yeah,
everybody on ready. There we go.
Oh. There we go.
There, okay.
They could get TV Norman. Norman! Mother. Oh my god, Aquamelon. Norman Bates and the girl from the shower scene. In your honest opinion, logically, who do you think it's going to be? Like I said, if I'm voting with my heart, I want it to be Candyman. I absolutely love that license. If we don't get it this next coming chapter, I hope we do get it soon, perhaps the one after that. I'm counting Candyman out because I don't think he ticks enough of those boxes. So I'm putting that one aside. Then if I'm voting just logically with my head, emotional milestone, I'm connecting that to either Jason, because I think Trapper's based on him. If you bring Jason into the game, you have the top 4 slashers in horror with Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Leatherface all in your stable under one roof. That's an emotional get where you go, we did it, guys. Boom, drop the mic. Look, we started out with Myers and look at what we built. We got them all, boys. High fives all around, you know. And then so if you discount, whoa, connection loss. If you say, well, there's too much legal red tape for that to happen, the lawsuit absolutely will not allow you to get Jason, then you put that one aside. Then for me, the other one that you could logically say fits this criteria of emotional would be Pennywise. The devs are such super strong fans of Stephen King. They have so much respect for his body of work. I know they want to work with him. They've already been turned down one time before for Pennywise. So if you got him now, that would be like redemption. That would be emotional. Like, they didn't want to work with us before, but now they do. Look at, we did it. We got Pennywise. We got Stephen King property. Boom, here we go. That's what makes the most sense to me. So if I'm saying you can't get Jason because of the red tape, then my vote is going for Pennywise. If there is something I'm unaware of that they're able to make a deal somehow with Jason, I think Jason is the strongest candidate. But assuming the legal stuff is too much, Pennywise is my vote. If they got rejected, why would they ask again? Okay, Dan,
why
so
not?
when they got rejected, it wasn't a no. It was like, it's not a good time, not right now, ask us again later. Because Matthew Cote described it as, there are never any no's in Hollywood because you don't want to burn bridges with people. So you just say, not right now. Maybe we'll revisit it again. That's the way he described it. So that's why you would ask again, because you'd say, how about now? Right? So, and I mean, I haven't.
Oh,
Zyla,
God,
thank
she's
you
gonna
very
take my
much.
spot 'cause I'm eating this like donut pastry thing.
Shane Man, thank you for that
I
prime
just didn't want
sub.
to interrupt Paulie.
And Zyla, thank you for your tier 1 sub. Appreciate you both.
Cream donut.
And I mean, I haven't seen It Chapter 2 yet, but is there going to be an It Chapter 3, or are we about done with that? Like, maybe they're like,
There's
what
talks
else
of a
can we do
prequel.
with this license? Oh, yeah?
Like
Interesting.
completely original prequel.
Interesting. Cronut. I want a Cronut.
That'd be cool.
Prequel to what?
It.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there's been talks of like just a completely original, like even before like colonial times prequel.
What if
I
they
was gonna
added
say this,
Hush
too.
as a killer?
There's a new Hellraiser series coming out too.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
supposed to be a
we
pretty
might
big
be
deal.
sleeping. We might be sleeping on Hellraiser. I think I just had too much with the chains last time that I'm not ready to go back there.
Yeah,
So
but
I think I just kind of turned myself off of that idea because I went too deep with the chain thing last time that I'm like, oh.
but for
Not
me,
that
is
one.
Hellraiser like a you won't want to miss it kind of event? I don't know.
Silent Night, Deadly Night, I don't think is big enough.
No.
Hush.
No.
Hush, I don't think is big enough. I mean, we did have an interesting idea that we said, hey, if they added Hush and you put Maddie in as a survivor, could you make it so that when you play that survivor, you don't hear any of the game audio? Which would be...
And also,
it would be a very interesting idea because people have been saying, can we get a disabled survivor in the game? So
when she gets
Interesting
hooked,
if they added like traits like to the survivors that were like unique to them. Like some of them might not be able to hear, or like even like if it was good things, you know.
Mm-hmm. Silly Zombie says, House of 1,000 Corpses, you're singing Sarah's song.
Oh my god.
don't get her started.
Don't even get me started.
I'm ready for
Bad.
Baby right now. Even Captain
No,
Spaulding,
it's
but
all
then you
about
have the
Otis.
crew that'll go out and go, we already have a clown.
It's all about Otis, dude.
Otis
Crazy.
would be strong.
He would have to have voice lines though. He would have to be able to talk shit to you while he's like chasing
Yeah.
you.
It's so psychological, right?
Mm-hmm.
He could just one-shot down you whenever he wants to, but he has to like mess with you for a while.
And then he's like, "This is my fucking chocolate factory" when he worries you.
Yeah.
Oh, and he cuts off your face.
Yeah. That would be cool. He could have faces like Bubba does.
He just chase you around and stick his gun down your pants and scare the poop out of you.
Let's not talk about that one. Let's not talk about that one. No. Subject change.
No.
Indiana Jones. At one point I was on that. I was like, give me a heroic survivor. Back when it was Plague Temple. I was like, what is this place?
You got Ash.
Yep. I know. I'm fine with it. Yeah, I know we have 2 chainsaw people. I'm never saying we have enough
Pixel
clowns. But there are people who say
says
that.
eat a Beanboozled jelly bean.
Here's my Beanboozled jelly bean. It's made of wasabi.
Pixel
Thank you,
underscore
Yusuf.
Boombot
Oh my God.
says eat a Beanboozled
Another
jelly
one.
bean.
And people are like, we got 2 chainsaw people. We can't have 2 clowns. I'm like, you do realize we have 2 people that can stalk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Technically 2 people that can trap.
Mhm.
3 actually.
The Shining. I'm down for The Shining. I'm there for it.
Yeah.
If they think it's good, I'm there for it. I hope it would be interesting. I would love it. I've heard the argument that's too old, but I'm like, all right, well, that's too old. What chance does Norman Bates have?
Word.
Chucky's too short. Slumber Party Massacre. What if the Deathslinger was a test run for a Pinhead? I mean, yeah, you could make a case for that, throwing chains. Throwing chains and hooking people and reeling people in. I don't know. If it was too similar to Deathslinger, though, like if he's just like chucking chains instead of shooting and you're reeling still, would people just say it's a cheap reused mechanic? I don't know. I'll blame Paulie if it's not Jason again. Oh,
Chad
Nick.
Skaga says play as Adam in the next match.
Play as Adam. I'm already playing as Adam.
Rappelganingit says take me to the Gideon meat plant.
Sometimes I read this and I wonder, like, are these people serious? Or they're like, I want to trigger the big old fat man again. Watch me push his buttons. I'm gonna say Jeepers Creepers. You watch. I'm gonna invite all my friends over and we're gonna watch him rant. We're gonna laugh and laugh. Here comes an incent code. Or maybe they're just serious and they want that property. I don't know. Here comes an incent code. You get incent, I get incent. And then we're not gonna be poor. I know what you did last summer. I've heard a lot of people ask for that one too. You know, when you look at it, you realize there's a lot more properties out there than we think, but of the icons, how many of them qualify?
So I always thought Candyman qualified just because he was such a big hit in my childhood. Like, everyone in my schools were nonstop, oh, you guys see Candyman? Candyman, Candyman. Watch out for Candyman.
Yeah, yeah.
So when people say, oh, he's not that big, I'm kind of like, oh, what?
But I didn't realize that movie was never released outside of North America. Yeah, even like Ring and Grudge are the ones that you could say are franchises.
Unfortunately, but let's just stick to the first one.
Would the map be the sewer or just another neighborhood? Good question.
I bet it'd be the... If it was Pennywise,
Yeah.
it'd be the house that connects to the sewer.
Maybe a little both. I don't know. And what if his Maury Georgie shows up and he goes, "You'll float too! You'll float too!" Wrong Turn. I have seen that movie, yeah.
I don't know, I still think it's the tire from Rubber.
Now you're thinking with your noodle galaxy.
What if he like shows you his deadlights and then you just float off into the sky?
That'd be interesting. We got Corrupt Intervention. Miley Cyrus is the killer and Hannah Montana. Now we're really going deep diving into these classics. Y'all are using your thinking caps now. Thanks for reposting that incent code. What is it? Did one totem.
I thought I saw someone tall in the street.
I keep
It's
seeing...
Michael. 13 ghosts.
Is it Michael?
It is Michael.
Oh, okay, that was the tall man.
Oh my god. What if it's teeth?
Oh, oh no.
I mean, I know this is a mature game and all, but I don't know if we want to go that mature.
I mean, that's
Help!
the game
She's
changer, I think.
killing me! With her vagina!
More would be pretty interesting.
It would be very interesting, yeah.
If it's Candyman, would it be Helen or the new guy? Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just depends. Depends on how much they're privy to with the studio. Very curious. How about Frankenstein or Mummy? Those are iconic for sure. Those are some icons right there. Hello? I thought you were letting go. No?
He's still around me. He's going in the house with a pumpkin.
There we go.
He's coming out the window.
I'm the son of one of the devs. This is gonna be good.
Oh, really?
And I'm gonna say this once, even though I'm not supposed to. The new killer is Jason and the survivor is Tommy Jarvis. Thanks, Wags. Thanks for bringing that good info.
Because my father's a dev, and I'd know who you are, and I could report you. No, but I kept seeing his keychains on this hook, and I kept thinking it was a blight killer.
Bloody black.
Yeah? What?
I can get him.
You
Never
fool!
mind. Never mind.
He's on me.
That vacuum though.
Rappelgamingit says no healing for you for the duration of the match.
Yeah, you can only... My dad's owner of Microsoft. I'm gonna get you banned. Yeah, you only have 3 minutes to get your code. Uh-oh. Good night, little Miss Cheshire. Spoilers. Whee! My dad owns YouTube. I think Candyman is a swerve.
Watching you from the balcony.
He hooked me through my hair.
He was chasing me, and then he wasn't. I
Oh,
was like,
or maybe through my head. Not through my hair. Well, thank you. Oh no, there he is.
Coming.
Yeah.
Can I please finish that gen up there?
Mikey says no.
He says no.
All healing
I'm sorry, what's that?
restrictions lifted except
Oh,
legendary cards.
Restrictions are lifted. Thank you.
No.
I don't think The Strangers is a classic, iconic franchise that changed the world of horror, though.
It's
That
not.
made them very emotional to get it.
There was that one movie that changed everything.
Do people just ignore everything you say, Paulie, and then just keep posting their ideas?
Maybe.
Yes.
I think they do.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
And that's pretty iconic.
You're not wrong.
Tremors, because we gonna get a graboid.
Are you able to get Sarah, anyone?
Yeah.
I'll try.
Kristen, come save Sarah.
I'm not even on the hook.
Oh God, Paulie.
Easy.
Crazed.
Yeah.
Stream.
I can't right now. I'm struggling.
Oh, I didn't do it. Second stage, sorry.
Safe to get you, Grace?
Yes, yes, I'm being chased. Where did he go?
He's going back
There
in
you go.
the pumpkin house.
Where did he go? Here comes another insent code. So for you who missed the last one, don't miss this one. You got 3
Oh, boy.
minutes once that code appears
Oh boy.
to redeem it.
Oh boy.
Don't miss it. Don't miss
Oh,
out.
there he is.
Yeah, run. Why did I get stuck? I got stuck at the red truck.
Which graboid
so
is it going to
careful
be?
over
The
there.
underground graboid, the flying graboid, the walking graboid? It's going to be John Cena.
However, will we see him?
That was funny what Ray said the other night about the Wraith is already John Cena because you can't see him. Hi, Michael. What should we do, Michael? Go this way, Michael. Stop stalking me, Michael.
Oh boy, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back.
My money is on the Candy Man. I hope you're right. One thing I did say was, I said, you know what would be really smart of Dead by Daylight? If they took one of their high-profile streamers and said, hey, if anybody is getting close to what it really is, debunk it. Just say it ain't that. And then you have this misinformation campaign, and everybody would believe that person, thinking that they had insider info as to why it wasn't that. And that would be brilliant. Like if I was running DBD and I wanted to keep stuff under wraps, I would like have a lot of strategies for misdirection campaigns, keep people guessing. That would be a good idea. Now, have they done that? I don't think so. We haven't really seen anything demonstrated by behavior that they do this kind of stuff. So I don't think so. But that would be a very smart and creative idea, that you have one person who knows what it is, and then they're just like in charge of like the misinformation campaign. And I'm like, so if I got bamboozled by that, but I just really don't think, as much as I love Candyman, I don't think he's big enough. But the Tony Todd stuff is really weird. I don't really have any explanation for that at all, on why he is liking and following so much that has to do with DBD. So it could be that they do have him, but it's down the line. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When we were at the PAX party, Matthew Cote did say to me, this is just the beginning. So when he says something like that, and you look at who we already have, and he's saying this is just the beginning, there's gotta be some big stuff coming down the pipe. You know what I mean?
I'm dead.
Pipe, like Myers.
Never mind, he's not gonna hook me because I think I'm his obsession.
Ah!
Is he after you?
Yes. Yeah, what if Candyman's chapter 17? I think it's possible that Candyman is chapter 17. He's gonna bring me close to Sarah so that he can do the double hooking here. So your window is quite small. Have you made any new cards lately? No, I really need to get on that and straighten up some stuff.
Oh, of course.
Dang. Well, that's it. Too bad, Craze. Good try, good try.
I got stuck on your feet.
I got stuck on the red truck.
Silly zombie, you're funny. I'm not gonna reveal what Matthew said at dinner conversation, so
this ball game is
I told him that was all in the vault.
Matthew said this cheese curd is great. He really loved the cheese curds. I know.
Yes, he said the best food here at the PAX party is the fried cheese curds with the fig jam. And if you remember that iconic scene where Jason smashes that one camper's face into a bunch of figs, that's the clue right there.
There you go.
There you go. Fig jam. Boom. How do you make jam? By mushing it. What did Jason do? He mashed the person's head into a pile of figs. Boom, Jason. Fig jam. It's right there. It's so obvious on the nose.
Mm-hmm. We don't know how you guys aren't getting it. So
yeah, I know you don't know what he said, silly zombie. Were you actually there when he said that to me, by the way? Yes, Paulie's the one who's misdirecting us this whole time. Yes, what if I am unintentionally the misinformation campaign minister and I didn't even know it?
There's no aroma on his spot, though.
Oh, I'm not even done eating it yet.
Okay.
Liar. Want me to send you a picture?
That's some huge pastry then.
It was like a donut sawed in half with like Boston cream filling covered in fudge.
Yeah, I'm unknowingly the minister of misinformation. They didn't ask me to do misinformation.
Yeah, Paulie's such a good liar, guys. Remember that? Such a good liar. Mm-hmm.
Play as David on the backwater swamp. Andrew Pixel Boombot says play as David. And Edward says it's gotta be on the swamp. There's Grammy's cookbook. Paulie's job as Fog Whisperer is to keep us players off the scent of all the new content. Maybe one day, but that's not this day. Okay, Raphael, I'm gonna refund your slow vault card because I didn't get to do it.
Rappel says Kermit should play the next match.
Kermit. But hey, after what happened last year with the Ghostface thing and how it all got leaked out, kudos to the dev team for keeping this under wraps. I really hope it stays that way. I'm enjoying it so much, not knowing. The anticipation and the suspense is just like palpable.
This is probably what they would have done with Ghostface last year.
So I want them to have that moment this year. I want us all to be guessing, but this, but this, but this. And then when it really comes down, then so many of us are going to go, I knew it! Even though we had like 20 guesses.
Come back and be like, we told you it was Chrome Skull, Paulie.
Yeah, we told you. You wouldn't listen to the signs.
What?
You're cracking me up, dude. You're...
Cage your gamer. There's your chest.
What if Bill comes to console? And then what was the other one she said? She said, it's going to be this obscure horror movie person that meets none of the requirements, and I am going to keep suggesting this.
The hype is killing me, Paulie. Wait, the hype is killing me!
The hype. Huh, is that the killer?
Here comes another incent code. It's probably easier to hide this secret due to quarantine. I don't know if that has any effect, but doing a great job. Do you think new killer might be Dracula, Wolfman, Mummy, or a real classic killer? No, I don't. Those fit those franchise classic icon things for sure. But I think I feel like they think those are like the more stale properties. Because they are so old. I don't know.
Ollie, you're forgetting the most iconic horror movie out there. The Ginger Dead Man.
Ginger Dead Man.
Meets all those criterions.
I have seen Rocky more than 100 times in a theater with a cast. Wow, Rocky Horror Picture Show? You mean like da 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 da? You mean Rocky Horror Picture Show, right? I have seen it with a cast. Couple of times. Now that Paulie congratulated the devs, tomorrow video will be, guess what they found in the files? I mean, it could happen, but I really hope it doesn't. The finish line is in sight for them to finish this marathon, and I hope that it stays under wraps. Blaster got your computer. Universal monsters are too generic that most of them have become their own monster species.
Are we going to any map?
The swamp, unless you want to fight it.
No, that's fine.
Have you ever noticed that since James not playing, we haven't been to Larry's yet?
Now that you mention it, it's gonna be a bunch of Larrys.
Dead Channel coming in with a $10 US super chat. Realistically, what power would you want the alien to have? Facehugger shenanigans, alien vision abilities, or something far out there? I really like the idea that there will be eggs around and the facehuggers will get you, and then you come off the hook. It's like a reverse bear trap with the pig, where it starts the gestation process and you need to go to like a surgical station and cut it out of you. I think that's a really cool idea. And you could put it in with the mechanics that exist. Other stuff I have seen talking about the xenomorph crawling along the side of the walls, which would be scary. I don't know.
What
Beetlejuice.
What if one of the aliens' perks is like the acid blood, so when you pallet slam them, you get hurt?
That'd be interesting.
If you're not already in the hurt.
That'd be interesting.
Killers have acid blood.
If it's leaked, will you cover it? Well, I think it would be obligated to, right? Because if I
says no healing for you until
if
next
I don't,
unhook.
somebody else is going to. King DVD. So I would be obligated to,
he steals from you.
I hope it doesn't come to that. Having face huggers eggs attached to generators would be really interesting. All right. Hi-ho, it's Kermit the Frog here, and why is no one considering any of the Muppets? We're classic, we're iconic, we have changed the face of... No, okay, never mind, I understand now. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Hey, what are you doing behind closed doors, Kermit?
We're making bacon. Miss Piggy and I are making bacon.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's why I haven't seen her in forever.
I don't want to hear about it.
She's in the slaughterhouse.
Very private. Paulie, please read me Joey the DG Hunter.
You know who we haven't seen in a while?
Who?
Ghostface.
Oh.
Watch it be Ghostface.
If it leaks, we should all pretend we don't see it, and so the devs can have their moment. Would you like Nemesis in DBD? Wouldn't that be under the whole Resident Evil umbrella? We've got the corrupt intervention there.
Umbrella? Oh, I see what you did there, Kermit.
Oh, it's a Huntress.
How may I help you?
Like a Big Mac?
I want a
No.
Ghostface.
Just pretend she's Ghostface.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't work like that, Kermit.
Ew, Huntress. Gross. Disgusting. No flavor.
No wiggling away from killer entire match.
My friend SpongeBob said we can do anything if we just use our imagination.
Got your Big Mac.
Ollie, who do you want more, Pennywise or Jason?
down that
If I
hill.
can have both, I guess I probably want Jason.
Let me in. Let me.
She's gonna
That
throw
one
at me.
busted.
It's locked too.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh boy, that's some interesting throw right there. Okay. Miss Piggy's in the game. Oh, I want a Booper Snoop.
Flashlight.
Let me in. Let me in.
All the way back here, huh? Hi, Kendra. I hope your work was rewarding and fulfilling. Oh, that's an Iron Maiden.
Where's Gallus?
If it's Siren Head,
by
though,
the big boat, and she's coming towards me.
what if we confuse Siren Head with the generators? That would be
Game
bad.
Time 79 says play as Bill in the
Trying to
next
get Paulie.
match.
Oh, I was wiggling. I'm sorry, Raphael. I didn't escape. I'll be better. No wiggling, Kermit. I'm sorry, Raphael. I'll be good.
God damn it, Kermit! You know not to do this. It's okay. We love you.
I love you too.
She's got
Okay,
pop.
this says I can't self-care, but you guys can heal me.
I'm going in the basement.
Would you like Tony Hawk as a survivor? That would be a mysterious survivor, wouldn't it?
That would be very emotional for Matthew Cote.
Emotional and mysterious. We hadn't considered this angle. Quick,
Okay, we gotta commit to this gen.
let's IMDb Tony Hawk into the game right now.
And then we could have Ash Williams just ask, who the hell is this dude? Because, you know, no one ever recognizes
Are
him.
you
without
sure you
escape.
want to do that, Craze? Remember, there's Iron Maiden. She's
Oh,
at
I know.
You can save. You can save.
I'm going towards Sarah right now.
Throw down the next nearby pallet.
Okay.
Must
Whatever you
craft
say.
jump
She's
from
coming back.
objective to objective
Never mind,
unless
she's not.
spotted.
Never mind, she is.
He is.
I'll take the hit.
Am I
You
not-
just do whatever.
Back in the
Kermit
bed
is
pack.
streaming.
Can heal someone.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
honestly,
You can't
it's
believe I threw that down. I can't believe it either.
Basement's a fun place.
Jump in and out of the closest locker.
All right, let's go find one.
Yep, I'm good.
Wow, that went right through my body.
start this gen.
So the ones that are not near me hit me, but the ones that go through my body don't hit. That's very interesting. You're making me jump in and out of a locker. This is like suicide here, but okay.
I don't know if you heard me earlier, but she has pop, I think.
She does.
And that's the Iron Maiden gone. Once around the map, shall we?
Damn. Oh, guess who ran toward the basement? Yup.
No.
Oh.
It was me. Yup.
She doesn't see me yet. Leave, woman.
Nate Hart, thank you for the $5 super chat. I'll
She's
tell
on me.
Paulie to keep up the great work. Unless you mean me. Oh, it does say Paulie. I'll tell Paulie.
Fast vault to make some noise.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nice aim.
If the new killer is Jason, what would be his ability?
Okay. You're right, Kermit.
Right? The ones that go through your body don't hurt. The ones that go
Spin in a
beside your body
circle
hurt.
5 times if safe.
That one's around a corner.
Okay, we gotta crouch.
She's by the small boat. Heading towards the shack.
We need to get.
You keep bumping in like this.
I'm at like the perfect hook for her. She's watching me.
I'm gonna go
Hatchlet.
save my friend Galaxy. Kermit, how would you feel if they added the thing from the thing
You
and
got
had
it,
Mac
Richard.
as a survivor?
Yeah.
I think that would be kind of a hard one to do.
Fast vault to make some noise.
Asphalt to make some noise. Hey Huntress, I'm over here.
Still at that beast.
Here we go. Examinations perks for Jason and Tommy. I'm not sure about that. I have to check that one. I don't remember what those are. Oh lord, this is probably a really bad idea.
Climb into the closest locker.
God, climb in the closest locker.
After me.
Let's see if I can go get raised.
I'll go get Craze.
Okay, I'll start working on this gen then.
How do I feel about people eating frogs' legs? Let my people go.
Yum yum yum.
Dead.
You want heals?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I thought you've only hooked once.
It was wishful thinking. Dude.
Aw.
Come here, Huntress.
Gonna go save my other friend, Sarah Myers. I have to crouch to these generators, but if I'm doing other objectives like saving friends, I can go at whatever speed I want.
No, your son is wondering about your whereabouts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tell him it's not Father's Day, it's Mother's Day.
Yeah.
The frog is the chicken of the swamp. My people are probably here in the swamp.
Can you ask them to help us?
Yeah. Tell them to do a fucking gin.
Fire barrel strats.
Oh wow, she hit me around the fucking thing. Okay. I have a pimp map. So
You say
whoever gets
poggers or
that,
froggers?
Remember where I died.
I don't trust that gin.
Pennywise has already been in the game forever. His illusions. That was an axe swing that hit me. Excuse me. Pennywise has been in the game forever. The illusion of the Huntress hatchets hitting you.
Sphere itself right there. Oh? Wow, crazed.
What?
Go play past the axe with the Huntress. Did she just throw a cross map?
Yeah, she's trying to throw at me.
Well, that's a barbecue right there.
Come here.
Hi, Crazed.
Great.
Oh, wow.
Wait, crazed, are you wearing shorts, Missy? Oh, yeah, you are. Yui's legs are bigger than my head.
Yes, you can just go that way.
Who would the survivor be for Pennywise? Probably Bill? I don't know.
The adult version of one of the Lucius Club?
Mm-hmm.
Just straight up Georgie. Can't wait to smack around a kid.
Howdy doody, some stranger.
Fire barrel strats.
Here, Crazed, I don't think this is affecting our ability to get gens done at all, but you know, I'm gonna work my way over to this.
You're walking like a
Huntress,
frog.
can you please leave so I can, you know, leave the area? Thanks.
Georgie's brother, yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like we should commit to this, so bye.
Which gin is that?
One by the boat.
Buy it or on it?
Buy it.
Oh, she's on me. Now's your chance. Now's your chance, gang.
I'm on the one by the docks.
Okay.
On one that's by the boat.
This one's at like 30%.
Now's your chance, gang.
Oh, don't tell me I'm bringing her here.
Any chests that are requested with the channel points are given in between matches because I only have 4 flippers.
my gen. Or not.
Toxic Infiniter. Obviously I'm not because it didn't work.
Yeah, she's going back to my gen.
I'll try and get Paulie.
I'm like,
Right
she's
at
like,
you.
yeah.
That was wild. That was wild.
Beverly was the only brave kid. I'd be down for Beverly.
Did you get borrowed?
No. But I have a pimp map, decisive, and the will to live. She's after me.
Honestly, I could see like any of the losers' character. Why'd you bring her here, Kermit, you dirty frog?
I'm sorry, it was all about self-preservation.
Are you Muppets supposed to be about like sharing and shit? Like,
He's sharing the killer.
being kind? Oh.
You're stupid. Huntress, you're very stupid.
This match has been brought to you by the letter S. S, as in speed bump, like what Galaxy was just known under. Wait.
Want to see a magic trick? Huh?
No, not really.
Have you noticed how weird, like, the trees kind of blend into the sky in the distance?
Okay. Just going for you, Galaxy. Keep running. Just going for you, Galaxy. Keep on running. Samara from the ring.
To be farmed by Kermit the Frog.
I mean, it's an experience that not many can say that they've had.
A lot of people can say they have. I'm gonna
Yeah.
feed you to the French. Nom nom nom, give me those legs.
Okay, so, I have a pimp map. The one of you that's last should come and get it.
No.
Was that my pimp map? It was.
That seems to be a cursed pimp map.
Yeah.
It's the curse of the pimp
I
map.
will take this hit. We will get this gen done. Go! Scanner!
That rooster says, hey, Galaxy, that's my job to bring the killer to you, not Kermit's.
We'll tell Kermit that.
Kermit's picking up the slack.
I'm very
Sarah,
proud of
oh
you
my
guys
God.
that get some
What?
more generators done.
I saw what you retweeted.
Oh.
If only
My
Nil
type
was
is the
here.
entire cast of the Mummy.
No,
Yeah.
look, if only you were here.
Don't forget to
Word.
get my map.
Where you at, Graves?
I'm by the docks.
Okay, I'll try to find the docks. Oh, is that the docks?
She's kind of near here.
Oh, are you docks by the...
Between the docks and the big boat.
Oh yeah, okay. I see her. Ah, stupid.
She's coming to check on Craze Calories generator. She's gonna give it a swift kick in the booty. She's spotted Craze. Get that map, Galaxy. It's your only hope.
Where'd you die again?
In the corner. Wow, that was a nice hit.
It's
Yes.
like a mile
This-
away from you, my dude.
I forgot what you
Just find the broken hook. That's
There it
the
is.
one, yeah. He's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Read
this
it.
way.
Joe, she does have barbecue, remember, too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I went that way first. And...
Good golly, I don't see it.
I didn't see it anywhere. Oh well.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't either. It's probably in one of the far corners.
Probably so.
Like the corner by the dock.
Yeah, because I don't think I went to any of those corners to track him.
Death by hitboxes.
Yeah, that hatchet throw I got hit by was like, what?
I think we all had one like that in that game, at least one.
Yeah.
It's almost like the whole character is busted and she should be deleted.
Forest Kitten.
Take my spot.
Forest Kitten got a chest. Holly Burgess is gonna get a chest.
And he should Discord.
And he should.
And the manifested, let's see, PHE_ mana. There we go, manifested.
Madan.
Mana Madan.
I thought he was gonna say that too.
Man of Madan.
Man with
Lieutenant Mana Madan.
We're back.
Good try, Kermit. Good try. Good try.
If you call it a good try.
Except for that part where you sandbag Galaxy, you need to be a better friend.
Jedi.
Good night, Ray Blam. What if the killer is the boy?
Oh,
Okay.
He's so emotional. An emotional moment. We're all gonna like legit cry. I envision myself legit straight up crying whenever they reveal what this is.
Reveal its Chrome Skull.
Yeah, that'll be crying because it's Chrome Skull.
the boy would be interesting, but it doesn't meet the requirement.
Man of Madan.
I just hope the devs aren't sitting there watching the analysis of, well, this criteria, and then they're like, oh man, we hyped this up too much. It's Chrome Skull. What are we gonna do? You'd be like, when they say it's Chrome Skull, they're gonna be calling for our heads. We shouldn't have said all this stuff about iconic and classic and milestone. Who wrote this marketing? We're all in trouble.
Before we tell you who the killer is.
We just want to know we appreciate you as fans.
And we respect you greatly.
But here's Chrome Skull.
What was the name of that one YouTuber who got in trouble for selling the cheapo makeup? You say, we just want you all to manage your expectations.
Oh, yeah.
Cutest Nico, thank you so much. We appreciate that you all are very excited about our license, but we want you to manage your expectations.
Man of Madan.
Drive my sedan.
Poutine.
Son had poutine today. We went out for Mother's Day. We went to see the Canadian snowbirds and stood in line for fish and chips at a takeout place. Brought it home for Mother's Day.
Holly, do you remember Poopery?
Yes, I remember Poopery. You think we overhyped this chapter? Gosh, I hope not. Hey, KRT. What's up with you? Maybe the ghost face leak wasn't that bad. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of hype around this chapter. I'm like, I'm surprised at the amount of people who are tuning into my videos. I'm like, whoa.
So bad for Ghostface not getting it the good build-up hype he should have.
Yeah, it's all Nelorama's fault.
Oh well.
Tell your wife Happy Mother's Day from chat. She has to go back to work tomorrow. Another 4 cents in the bag. Thank you. Thank you so much for redeeming that incent. What do we got here? What do my analytics look like? How many codes are we giving out today? This campaign, we gave out 63 codes on the first campaign. Second campaign, 122. Dang, look at y'all. Thank you so much. When's this one end? 1 a.m. Let's do another one. Do another one to take us from 1 till 2. And then I probably have to go to sleep at 2 because I have to get up with my son in the morning. Now that she has to go back to work. So she has to go back to work, and they're going to mark down all of this and clean, sanitize, so that they're ready to reopen. Fingers crossed. What do you think about Candyman and DBD? I want it. What do you think about the sound effects from recent King's video? Ted, I found out like right as King pressed the button on that those sounds have been around since the Stranger Things chapter, if not earlier than that, in the files. But
So
they do
they're just
work
unused?
on, yeah, it could be. They do work on, 3 chapters at a time, so maybe they do mean something. But I still thought it's interesting because I don't think there are a lot of sounds that people haven't heard before, that they have heard before, I mean. So they were new and unique sounds for everyone to hear, but will they ever be used? I don't know. I think sound speculation is kind of one of the weaker areas where people find stuff in the files and it doesn't necessarily mean anything, because we've seen it before where there are sounds that are in the files that remain unused that we thought were going to be something. So I don't put a lot of weight in that, but hey, who knows? Is this chapter hard to say who it could be for the killer? Pretty hard. I mean, it seems like it's got to be a top tier license of some sort, but we don't know what. Happy Death Day with Tree. I would like that too, but I don't know if that would ever happen. I would definitely not say that that's an iconic one. Okay, we're playing Adam as requested, going to the game. Will Nintendo Switch be excluded from crossplay because they don't have Freddy? That's an interesting question, Brady. I don't really know how they're going to deal with that. Would you have to put in extra rules that, like, you could just never go against Freddy on crossplay? I don't know. If it's Chucky, I'm going to start crying. See, that's what I'm talking about, Ethan. So, like, Chucky has that visceral emotion for you. I'm hoping that whatever it is, that there's going to be a lot of people who are just going to jaw drop. Go, oh my god, I can't believe it's that. Like, I can legitimately see myself shedding tears over this announcement. Man, I like to think big, dream big. I'm like the kind of guy who goes, we're gonna have special guests for the anniversary, second anniversary. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna get Jamie Lee Curtis, and then it winds up being like a streamer, you know? So I'm a kind of person, like, I dream big, think big kind of stuff. So I'm doing that with the chapters as well. I hope that I'm not overhyping it. I really hope it is somebody strong like that. Will you feel bummed if it's not Candyman and someone else? It depends on who it is, Hanson. If they go, it's Pyramid Head, I'm gonna go, oh. But if they go, it's Jason, or it's Chucky, or it's Pennywise, or it's Pinhead, I'll be like, yay, you know. I'll be like Kermit the Frog, yay, you know. So.
You forgot Xenomorph.
Or Xenomorph. Sorry, I can't name everybody.
Yay!
If Paulie has overhyped it, we gonna go out hunting. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Windows Stores does indeed not have Freddy. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. I kind of like, I'm like, who do they have, or who's on what? So I think Leatherface is on everything now, right? Leatherface is on Switch and Windows and mobile.
The Invisible Man would be cool. Yeah, you can't complain about hitboxes if you can't see the kill.
Why is Freddy not on the Switch? So Freddy's getting into the same territory that Jason is in. So right now, Jason's in legal dispute where the original writer of the first Friday the 13th movie reclaimed the rights 4 years ago to Jason, and then they went to court over it. So Victor Miller was the writer of the original script. He won the lawsuit. The Sean Cunningham and Horror Incorporated own the rights to the movies, the Friday the 13th movies, outside of the United States. Victor Miller owns the rights inside of the United States. Now, since Wes Craven has since passed and this 35-year deadline came up for that property, Wes Craven's estate has done the same thing under U.S. copyright law, reclaiming their ownership of the Nightmare on Elm Street property. So now we have the same thing happening where it's New Line Cinema, I think, who owns the rights to Freddy and the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise outside of the United States, and Wes Craven's estate owns it within the United States. So we have this split license ownership. They have not gone to court. I think they probably have seen what's going on with Sean Cunningham and Victor Miller, and so we don't want any part of that. But
probably like, let's make a deal.
They should make a deal, but they haven't settled it as far as I'm aware. So now you can't really put Freddy on new platforms like mobile or the Switch since this has come down, because Wes Craven's estate hasn't given permission and they're the owner now. So it's kind of like messed up. I don't know if that's ever going to get sorted. Honestly, I think that those people they have their eyes on bigger prizes in this dispute than this video game, you know? They want to make movies and TV series and merchandise off of Freddy and the Nightmare on Elm Street. And this video game is probably low on their totem pole for criteria of negotiating splits of what you're going to get for sales and things like that. So I don't know. I don't know if that one will get resolved this year, honestly.
What about last year?
What about last year? Hey, how's that game doing, by the way? That plucky little game. How's that one doing?
No, I'm gonna shut Discord, please.
Oh yeah.
I'm hopping off tonight, so good night, everyone.
Good night, Tristan.
74 people playing.
132 peak. So we went from... When was their update? So their peak on their update was April 30th. And they had 336 people turn out for that. And it's just been... The peaks have been lower and lower and lower and lower each day. 132. How's Slider Die doing?
Okay.
195 for the 24-hour peak. So it's kind of in the same boat. It's a little more even. I would say in the last week, the peaks have been pretty consistent. But I think they're both in the same boat, ask me. How's Dead by Daylight doing? Did you know, this was a startling fact somebody shared me, Game Stats today. Did you know that 9 million people downloaded Dead by Daylight on PS4?
Wow.
Dead by Daylight current peak 50,000 for today. On Mother's Day. Shame on y'all.
Mom's gotta play too.
Mom, I wanted you to play Dead by Daylight with me for Mother's Day. And all the mothers like, yes, because that's what I want to do. I'm one of the 9 million. I think it's like 9.3 million. Xbox, I don't know. Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
Why don't you play Quentin anymore?
I'm just leveling him up to P3.
Oh.
So he doesn't have all the perks I want on him right now.
Oh, what was that map we were trying to go to? Oh yeah, the game. We haven't seen a bean card in forever. I am a mom, and I also have a friend who's a mom that plays. That's awesome, Maximum Violent. Alright, I retract it. My mom would not want to play Dead by Daylight, so I was speaking for myself in that regard. I apologize. My son's mom would also
Beanboozled jelly bean.
not want to play Dead by Daylight.
My mom used to like watching me play it.
I don't even think my wife likes watching me play it, let alone that she will play it. Okay, Nick, so here's what we're doing tonight. We're out of our jelly beans, so I don't know if you saw my TokyoTreat unboxing video, but they sent me these Wasabi Cheetos. Look at Chester Cheetah. He's like, ah. And I had a really bad reaction to these, so Kratos came up with the idea, you should just eat these while you're waiting for your jelly beans to arrive. And I was like, that's a really good idea. So that's what we're doing. So we're eating these Wasabi Cheetos for every bean card plate. Here, I'm gonna eat 2 little small ones. Oh boy. You know, I think it's worse the more time that passes between these. A whole bunch at once, or a lot of time passed between individual ones. It's like, woo. But one after another is not too bad. Whew. All right, let me make sure I wipe off this Cheeto dust so I don't put it in my eyes. Yeah, I see a lot of people asking for Until Dawn, Wendigo. Most people say we already have a Wendigo. Her name's the Hag. But I don't really know. What do we want? Chrome Skull. When do we want him? In 2 weeks. Oh, my nose is running again. Whew. Could you imagine if I was eating something actually spicy?
I should take you to get pho and make it how I make it.
Oh man, I like pho, but you're gonna like
Sriracha?
kill me with it.
Oh no, not just sriracha.
I can't even eat sriracha.
Sriracha and a shit ton of hot oil with the seed. Or chili oil.
Delicious.
It's really good. Clears out your sinuses.
Ooh, this is cleaning out my sinuses right now. Cheetos sounds like getting a tattoo. What do you think about a zombie in DVD? I think they feel like that's an overused trope at this point. So, pretty sure they said that. You should try kimchi. Oh boy, I don't know about that. Yes, Nick, that happened. That happened on Friday night. 200 subs by Ninja Trek. It was like a half an hour straight.
You know what you gotta do?
It was like a half an hour straight of Esther song. Hag's definitely more of a witch. I can't argue with you. I don't really know a lot about the lore of a Wendigo. Just the things that people. Yeah, that's why people say that Hag is Wendigo.
I think it's a doctor.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a doctor. I didn't have any electricity.
Oh, he's after me.
Kimchi is delicious, though. No lie. Let's jump down into space with Grace.
Over here.
Bathroom.
Wow. Oh boy, you're bringing him here.
Hi, Rotrex. Silly zombie, tell me that story about Bridget again. Did you say you met her at PAX? But I didn't meet her at PAX? Maybe this is better for DMs. I don't know. Hag's a reverse Wendigo, kind of. It's someone who's a cannibal. Technically, she was captured by cannibals. Wendigo is a person who became a cannibal and got possessed by an evil spirit and is forever doomed to hunt and consume human flesh. You met her at PAX. Okay. How did you know who she was?
I say it might be a little difficult to do a Wendigo, though. Just because there's a lot of people that don't want it to be used outside of where it originated.
We could call her Wendy the Wendigo. Oh, there's Bridget right there. I saw you at PAX, but I was too much of a loser to say hi. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Paulie would probably cry. Like tears of joy.
I would have loved it. Overcharge.
Oh, my.
Well, I hope if we go again, if you see me, that you'll say hi.
Zarina.
Let me go say hi to her on the YouTube chat. She's there. I didn't know she was there. I feel bad now that I called her out.
Oh, bye.
I don't know if James was shy or not, and if his dad did the talking kind of a thing, or if he would have done it on his own. I think he would have done it on his own. But his dad was the one who approached me first because James had to go like change back into his costume. But yeah, I don't, you know, I would hope that I would never feel, I hope I would never make anybody feel like I was unapproachable at something like that.
I don't want that burrito.
I pointed.
You're not.
I would love to meet all you guys.
You don't come up that way.
Paulie's gonna bully me in real life. Gonna yell at me.
Paulie, were you walking with John at the time?
Sorry.
Ah! What the heck? He didn't get either of us. He just wants to kick the gen with the overcharge.
Maybe they saw John Paul and was just like, Paulie's scary.
He's following me to the fab shop.
probably.
I'm gonna go in fab shop, take him, go back to that gen. I'll keep him occupied here for a little bit.
Reverse skill checks. Oh boy, my mind no comprehend.
I had to itch my hand. I was just like, okay, let's muss it up.
He left me. He realized that he's just giving away gens over here. Okay. All right, now I gotta snap
Check
out.
the totem.
Jay is a nerd. When you met me, John was with me. Yeah, because we got there early that morning because he had to sign up for that magic tournament.
Okay.
No.
So he wanted to go there like earlier
route.
than I even wanted to be there. But he was like, we gotta sign up for magic right away.
Follow me.
Oh.
Oh, there's a gen right here.
This totem proc at, yo. Go get it. Not unapproachable was a large group of people after the random DVD meetup. Oh yeah, you were at that?
I mean, lone doctor, you're bald and gross.
The upstairs or downstairs? Oh, downstairs. Oh, upstairs.
Oh, upstairs.
Did Bridget see a devil face there?
Yeah, Nil was the devil face that was there. Not really doing anything. I'm trying to find this totem. Okay. Is it in the bathroom? Was it back here the whole time?
I didn't notice
he's
him in
right
the
there.
bathroom.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, Galaxy.
Where's this totem at?
Ooh, I got a reverse great skill.
You like that, Sarah?
Where we going? Where we going?
Drive
Yeah.
down the vat.
Let's go.
Here it is, finally.
He's gonna kill you.
He's going
There's a shit door.
Even
I'm
if Victor
teabagging,
Miller
guys.
wins
He
this
said
case, it might
can't,
fracture the rights. Feels like PAX events won't be the same going forward. Hope not, though. Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Are you
A lot
upstairs
of
or downstairs?
uncertainties.
Downstairs.
Ah, shoot.
I keep teabagging, guys. You need to do those gens.
We're doing one. Oh, reverse skill check.
My plan is working. Oh, hi.
What if they added Leprechaun? Thank you, Irotrex. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Vicious Crab? You missed the devil face I saw.
Oh.
Paulie and was surprised. No devil face, must have been hiding or stalking. Maybe it was towards the end if you said you got there late because Nil like got sweaty and he took
Yeah,
off
I
his
got
stuff and
real
he sat
sweaty.
with his back against the wall. So it might have been then. So if you got there late, that means you probably didn't get pins either. So that's... Dang it.
I was there in spirit.
Is the chapter coming out in late May? So I'm thinking the public test build is going to be on the day of the reveal. Whether or not we're going to have teasers beforehand, I don't know. I just woke up and I have in 1 hour. Oh, I thought you said you have 1 hour to do your online classes. I was like, oh no.
I can't get crazy. He's probably after me.
I can go.
Penzi.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have a. Oh god. It's time for the NOED test, everybody.
Get hit by
Find my way upstairs
There's
again.
a totem over there.
Sarah, he's gonna camp me. He's gonna put it in, Sarah. He's gonna put it in.
This is
Grit your
not.
teeth.
Well,
Oh my god.
this isn't it. It is NOED.
Of course.
That's why
Did you check the
Detective's Hunch is
entrances?
better than small game. Nope. I got 2 totems downstairs, so it probably is up. Go looking around.
Fuck.
Making my way downtown.
Find
Finding
that totem.
Oh, that
totems.
fucking sucks. He's gonna like win because he had no.
Man, he walked by the same hook twice.
He chased you for forever.
He got literally no one. You should just leave. He's near me. Yeah, you should just leave. Whoever's running, you should just leave. You should stop and turn back and not be a hero.
Y'all are not gonna find it.
He's at that door, so watch out.
Well, I got the ping. It's over here.
Where is he at? Oh fuck. I believe in you, Paulie. Oh no, Paulie.
It's over here by me. Where is
I don't
it?
think I'll be able to get it.
Just go. Just go. But I'm gonna try to jump off. Come on, Adam. Put your back into it, Adam. Well, that's it.
Throw back at him.
I was gonna save you, Nelorama.
It's okay. I just got to shake my fat fucking hands, so I'm good. And trust me, they were shook.
Yeah.
They were shook.
A whole lot of shaking going on. Shaking over here, boss.
A
Take it
whole
over here,
lot of
boss.
shaking. Like, Jesus, that was a lot of shaking.
Jacob says play as Zarina in the next match.
Rank 13. Dang it, Galaxy. Look what you're doing to us. We're abusing. How long you been playing Dead by Daylight? Since year 1. Since launch, pretty much. So, game time says play as Bill first. It's on the list here. And we gotta go to the Dead Dog Saloon. I don't know if I have it. Anybody got one?
I have it.
I love
Wait,
you.
so we're going to the Dead Dog Saloon?
The saloon.
Activate camouflage. Beep, boop, boop, bop. Boop, boop, bop, boop.
Beep boop bop boop boop.
Bop, boop. Instant camo.
My new Bill. Look at handsome Bill with his new face. So
Wear
handsome.
something brown. When I wear this, I win. All I do is win.
Good night, handicapped. Thanks so much for grabbing that incense. Helps me now too when you guys grab it. What's going on with my cards here? This isn't. Oh, there it is. There's this ring. Coming in late.
Paulie, did you like my sales pitch for Incense?
Because you're poor, so you should grab it.
Mm-hmm.
I did like that. That was kind of clever and on brand. It's on brand for you. I like that a lot. Here comes another one. Alpha! Here comes one more Alpha. If you want to stick around for another 20 seconds, you can grab that code and then off to bed. One hour I have online classes. I hope it's okay. Yeah, I agree. You should get that last instant before you go. Take much to stick around for one more. Man, that second campaign was strong. Y'all grabbed over $5 in that one. 141 code redeems.
Poor.
It's like broke.
We might hit budget. What are the codes for? For free cryptocurrency. We run cryptocurrency here on this to reward the viewers for their loyalty. And the currency is really low in value right now. So you hold it and the value increases, takes off. Buy low, sell high, you know, as they say. It's a worldwide traded cryptocurrency, just like Bitcoin, except it's like, you know how like Oni's the grandpa and then Spirit's the like great granddaughter. Well, that's like Incense is like the great granddaughter of Bitcoin, with about 600 more greats there. Dang, it's midnight, and you can tell you're very sleepy when you realize you got your pants on backwards. Oh my, Blaster. Boogie Daddy, you got 190 tokens right now. Hope that stuff blows up. Dang, it goes to 10 bucks. If it goes 10 bucks a share, look at where you're at. Just for being on stream and typing in a few letters every 7 or 8 minutes. For free. What days do you stream? Well, my schedule's been kind of wonky lately, but normally I stream every night except for Thursday, Sunday. We're streaming tonight because we didn't yesterday because I didn't want to stay up too late for Mother's Day, and then I wound up publishing a video at 4 a.m. So there was that plan out the window. So we're making up for yesterday having missed, and so I should be back tomorrow, and we'll go through. I'll take off Thursday so that I can rest up for Friday's new cosmetic stream. Yeah. So pretty much 11 p.m. Eastern time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time sometimes. Every night except Thursday, Sunday. You're her mother? No, my wife's a mother though, and you know, if I spoil her Mother's Day because I'm like staying up late and then she doesn't want to watch me sleep all day on Mother's Day, you know. She wants to spend time together, so. I watch Azraelin too, Jared. I love her. She's good. We had lunch with Azraelin. Neil and I, right?
What? We had lunch.
Yeah,
with
we had lunch
Azraelin.
with Az.
And it was at the Cheesecake Factory, which was always tasty.
Mm-hmm. What if Stranger Things has another chapter? I would be down. Stranger Things Part 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Imagine this though. Wow, they would have to delay some stuff there, right? Because they wound up delaying the shooting of Stranger Things because of world events. What if they had let the devs in on some script stuff and design outfits and things, and they were really pursuing that like as a part 2? They would have to delay it, I would think. Yeah, we had a good day. I don't think I've ever cried before because of a killer reveal, but I just might on May 26th, 2 days after my birthday. I hope whatever it is that so many people are pleased with it. Who do you think the next killer is? If we're looking at like a roulette board and I have to put my money on a number, my number is Pennywise at this point. That's where my guess is going. I don't know. I only have a 9.69 incent. I appreciate the 69 though. She Kratos, is that for real? Like you're the goddess of putting in all the numbers, the codes for everybody. Aren't you redeeming them yourself? Huh? Why didn't they fix the infinite for the disturbed ward?
Why are you dressing her for no reason?
I'm sorry.
I know, you're like...
Her. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. I'll mind my business. I just want to see her
side the street.
Like when Incent takes off, I just want her on the jet with us. That's all I'm saying. I want her to be there on the jet.
Watch yourself before you watch others.
They never wanted me for the quizzes. They never wanted me for the quizzes either. But you could just enter the code. Like they would always say, we don't have any quizzes for you. But they did away with the quizzes because they felt like not enough people were clicking through on it, and it was having those problems where people weren't meeting criteria. So they got away from the quizzes.
No DBD quizzes. DBD Quizlet.
First time I cried in this game was when the killer hooked me at the start of the game and face camped me the whole time. Oh man. Yes, I literally have zero idea of what's going on with this chapter, and I love it. Yep, agreed. Are they going to show the new roadmap? Definitely. Do you like polyester? Who doesn't?
I don't know.
It's a very sturdy fabric.
I saw you with your no pants.
That's
I'm
another
watching you.
fucking Huntress.
Jazer
I'm just
says
like,
drop your item and never
Look at you with
pick
your
up
no
anything.
pants.
Look, guys, we
Ooh,
did
I
it.
found a lit totem.
We made Bill camo.
Stop.
You were the perfect
Go
one
find a
for
pallet to
close.
waste.
Oh God.
Bill, behind you.
Yeah.
Bill behind
Oh.
the Yuri.
Oh, family basketball. But
oh, she's just destroying everything up here. Oh, there she
Get
goes.
in the bushes, get in the bushes.
You're just standing in the middle. Hollow Blight, Huntress. Who's my favorite survivor? Kate Denson. I had somebody in the comments said, you know, you're not married to Kate Denson. I'm like, yeah,
okay.
I know. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know my wife isn't Kate Denson.
Commit to that generator until the killer is on top of you.
That was a good pallet to waste.
Point
Work,
at next
Yaxie.
teammate you see.
Bushes work every time.
Who's my favorite killer? I really
Just
like Michael, but I'm pretty good with Doctor now, I would say.
Don't try to loop at the top of the saloon, like almost all of the things are gone.
My god, this Huntress keeps walking by me.
Those OP bushes.
Even my lipstick blends in, Sarah.
Let's test the OP bushes.
it does.
Look at
I
this
want to
bush
talk
move.
about it.
It's like an old lady thing.
Is there one here?
I think
There's
she
one
saw
here.
me, so.
I cried recently, though. I sandbagged Jane with my friend. Cried from laughter.
Okay.
I thought you named yourself polyester because of the fabric. That I didn't.
She's just losing. I bet she's gonna have no ed.
She might have it, so let's cleanse it.
Jacob says take me to Haddonfield.
I wonder if you can see me in the bushes with the light on.
He's like, where did he go?
Nope.
Where did he go?
And I just stand here and wait.
Well, I have to tell you something important.
Oh.
What licensed killers should we expect over the next year?
Chrome
Pennywise
face.
and Candyman? Save game error? Angela trying to, if you have save game error, I would do like a verify your files thing. Wait, do we know what chapter it is? No. I'm walking here. Oh no.
I'm walking on sunshine.
What is the stabbing robot from Futurama?
Wow. Okay.
Is that iridescent heads?
No.
No.
You're just bad.
Yeah.
I'm near
Okay.
Mr.
No
And I'm
items for me. Okay. What rank are you as killer? I think I'm like rank 6 right now. I have been rank 1 before. I get put up against reds all the time now. I hate bees, so Candyman too scary for me. Did Bill get to keep the same beard or a new beard? He's got a new beard. He's got a new attitude.
Ooh, I love being
There's a totem around there. My joint stand right here? Okay.
ragdoll.
The thing I mainly want to know is what the next power is. Yeah.
Oh,
You know, Paulie, if the
That's
next
really
chapter
strong.
did get leaked like Ghostface, would you even want anything to do with it? I think
it'd be
it would be, yeah. Like, just, like, even if I tried, it would be every stream where people would be going, Paulie, did you see it's this? Did you see it's this? And then, you know, it would be impossible unless I just, like, I would have to, like, hear that it got leaked and then go, but not know what the leak was, and then go in a cave until the reveal. How do you break the breakable walls? Just like a pallet, you just kick it. Or in her case, she hits it with her axe.
Go away, Stinky.
Paulie, if you did that, like just went in a cave, you know they'd like find your wife on social media and tell her and be like, make sure to tell Paulie, did you know that I was Candyman? And then your wife would like come home from the store and be like, hey, this person told me it's Candyman for the next chapter.
She didn't break everything in here. She didn't break this. Where's this totem at?
You know they would, Paulie. You know they would.
Play with you on Animal Crossing. Type very slowly. Hey, Paulie, did you know that it was
Chrome Skull.
Chrome Skull?
It's gonna be in this room here. By the vanity. Right here.
What is that even from?
Oh,
What
it's
is-
not
what is
there.
that movie
The heck is
called?
it?
Laid to rest, I think.
Oh.
There's a totem in here, but I don't know where it is.
She almost didn't see
Ooh.
me.
Here it is.
Oh, she definitely saw me.
Plants! Are we gonna get a teaser too? I don't know. I don't know if they want to save all the hype for the anniversary and go
I thought she was gonna
boom.
grab you. Oh.
I kind of hope they do it that way.
Look at my fat ass. Look at my fat ass
sorry.
bitch. It's full of shit.
I didn't put the band-aid on yet. Heh, look at that throw.
Billiard!
I will body
from
block so she
Expo,
can't get up
help
here.
me! Billiard!
Billiard ball.
My glorious
Billiard from
says
Expo.
Sassy Esther needs to play the next match.
Oh, get away from me, Huntress. She's filling up her hatchet.
Xenomorph. How the game's tonight? Game's been good. Ooh, look at that steam. Oh, go down, Nell.
I'm in the locker over here where I got unhooked.
Bye! Bye!
I want a teabag. Fuck.
Are you safe, Grace?
I'm at the other door, trying to open it.
Okay. I'm at the door that was just open, so if you want to open
I
it, go ahead.
teabagged a little bit. So
Yeah, she's heading towards you, so
It's open.
skedaddle, skadoodle. I'm already at the exit.
Mr. Noodle.
Point.
Oh, I didn't want to leave.
Ew, they had Beast of Prey. Disgusting.
Thanks, Metal Melodies. I figured she was gonna think I would dodge the same direction, so. Uh-oh.
She's gonna be like,
I got Wasabi Cheeto dust in my eye! Give me the eye wash station!
The worst is when you make like a spicy pho and you're just like
Oh,
slurping
yeah.
up the noodles and it splashes in your eye.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day. I had to sit under the sink for 5 minutes.
Me too. Whenever I had that happen to me.
I don't think I've ever had that.
You should.
So
It's good.
Zarina, ooh.
It looks good. All the time Galaxy has it, I'm just like, fuck, I want that.
Time for a Zarina game.
Come on over and I'll take you to the restaurant.
And it's like vegetarian too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks amazing and there's no meat in it.
Yep.
Jacob says, Zarina on Haddonfield.
Oh,
A lot of Haddonfield tonight. That clears the board. Where's your Timmy's at? It's in the fridge. Convince the wife. She's like, you want to make your own coffee or do you want to stop at Tim Hortons and get 4 coffees? And I'm like, I want to go to Tim Hortons.
You can't even make your own cup of coffee, man.
I can, but I had a
Take it
choice.
Oh,
I had a
and you're
choice
just
and I
like-
took it.
You're just like,
She was
Why
like,
can't-
she was like, it's right there from across the street from the fish and chips place. And I was like, can we?
Oh my god, I can P3 Quentin right now. Holy shit.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna see if I can't earn some blood points using him, even though I have shit perk.
Just P3 him. Do it right now. Do it.
You know what, valid.
Mhm.
Need to try this Tim Hortons coffee. Okay, I'm not lying here now. I definitely actually
Put it on.
need to.
Bam.
Wait.
Best day ever.
I like him better with his beanie.
Yeah, I do too.
We're doing
When you
it.
think we're getting crossplay, that might be an announcement for the anniversary. Wasabi dust in my eyes. Right. Hey, Laura Lee. Galaxy, I thought you were saying you had to pee right now. I did too. Us Canadians, we love our Timmies. It's true.
Paulie, ain't this a blast from the past? My outfit.
I see, Tanil. Didn't you used to sing that song? Love will keep us together, Captain and Tanil. Nobody gets that because I'm the only
You're
one that's
old.
old. Yeah. Love will keep us together. The Winchesters are coming to DBD. Am I a Toronto Maple Leafs fan? I'm not a hockey fan. I didn't grow up in Canada. Not a hockey fan. grew up in the United States, so I'm a baseball, football, basketball fan.
I remember when I would play this hockey game when I was like 6, and I would always choose the Canadian team because their outfits were red. Like, that's who I want to play as.
One of the cutest animations I've ever seen is the kid who he needs a new Montreal Canadiens sweater, and he lives in that area, and his mom like writes to the president of the Eaton's department store and says his sweater wore out, he needs a new one. And so then the president of Eaton's department store sends him a Toronto Maple Leaf sweater, and he's like praying at night that moths will come and eat this sweater. It's really cute, but it's a funny thing. You gotta see it. I guess you gotta see it, please. Maybe I'll put it up on Twitter. Silly zombie. But yeah, I basically left the United States when they were starting to put hockey in Florida where I lived. And I was like, well, I gotta get out of here. Then I unwittingly went to the land of hockey. I kind of resent the Toronto Maple Leafs, honestly, because I feel like they get undeserved press. It'd be like, you know, Raptors on the verge of winning a championship. Like, but who do you think the Leafs are going to get in the draft? Because they did so crappy last year. They got a pretty high pick. I wonder who it's going to be. And it's like, oh. It's like somebody on the Toronto Maple Leafs farts. And it's news. And, you know, somebody for Toronto Blue Jays can hit 17 home runs. And it's like, but the captain of the Leafs farted. And we got to make news about that. Like, that's how insane it is in Toronto for hockey. Hockey is God in Toronto. Right? Metal Melodies. I'm a Bruins fan and we beat the Leafs every year. Right? It's undeserved press. Like, they are not winning. Like, at one point there was nobody who had seen the Toronto Maple Leafs play a playoff game in high def. It was like how long there was like this streak of when they had missed the playoffs so many times that nobody could say they had ever seen Toronto Maple Leafs playoff hockey in high definition. They finally made it since then, but it was a pretty long streak. All right, 25 more minutes of streaming. Do you think The Ring will ever come to DVD? I don't know. There's definitely still people on the boards. I found someone who works for the devs, so they posted on Twitter saying the anniversary is going to be sweet. That makes me think it's not Candyman. Unless you have a campaign of misinformation that you're allowing somebody who works for DVD to do that, I don't think they would ever be allowed to do that.
They're red herrings.
Yeah.
I spawned in the garage like a hog.
Good night, Blaster. Walking disaster. Thank you for the raid and the host. Probably got 2 more games to go here tonight. Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Hog.
Hey, welcome to the new people. It's about to get weird. I'm about to school all these fools and show them how to play this game is what you really mean to say, Paulie.
Does anyone know who it is? Because, like, I don't want to get grabbed.
Yet to see him.
I'm, like, so scared.
I'm always scared at the beginning until I know who it is.
Oh my god, Sarah, I can't.
Just nut up or shut up and get up on a gen and don't worry about who the killer is. We'll find out eventually.
I will take your fucking hands.
Well, at least my hands are being put to use on a generator instead of you cowering in a corner.
Who is it?
We don't even know, but we don't care until we find out. Just do the gens. John Paul Cardenas,
what do you
get in
think
here
I'm
to
doing?
back me up.
It's a Wraith in a corner.
It is?
Yeah. I found him.
Anyone got a flashlight?
Oh shit! Ah!
Oh, is after you now?
Even a Fog Whisperer confirmed it's Candyman. I'd like to see that clip, please. Please mail that clip to Paulie on the Twitter.
Is he after you?
Where the heck is John? Pizzas call. You know, when pizzas need delivering, can't sit idly by.
I got pizza today.
Those pizzas aren't going to deliver themselves.
That's amazing. That's the perfect pizza experience.
I thought they were gonna wait for me to open the door just so I got it, but she was like already out of the door And she heard me open my door, and she was like, "Bye," and I was like, "Oh,
Because I
bye."
fucking spotted his ass.
Believe me, you haven't seen the last of John Paul Cardenas. We need
Right when I was trying to get away from him,
I
he
miss
started
John too.
uncloaking.
Maybe we can draw him out with the sounds of people having sex.
Yeah.
We can't.
No.
Do you guys even
I
know?
mean,
John Paul?
unless you want to have sex with Nazer again.
Wow, that's up to Nazer. He's a grown man. He can make his
Paulie now?
own decisions. Oh, me? I thought you meant John. Me and
No, I meant
Nazer?
you.
No, no.
Esther's a hoe. Dude,
No.
She just admitted it.
I-
She just admitted it.
No, I like more manscaping than that, let me tell you. That isn't enough manscaping for me. Not even close.
Oh, Paulie.
I'd be
Big ass
careful.
galaxy.
I just be careful because I don't know where he went. I don't know if he's staying
What
by
Esther
me.
is saying is shave your fucking balls.
Interestingly enough, Paulie was watching a video and there was the lawnmower came up as an ad, and I was like, you need that.
Yeah, Esther, you need to shave your tits too, so I wouldn't talk.
Maybe I'm silky smooth all over.
Except your hairy titties. Hairy titties. He's gonna have no egg, by the way.
Okay, well.
Yeah. I bought it.
Teabag 5 times if safe.
This hide over here.
What a boring game.
Yeah, I'm glad to have walked him around a bit.
You forced him to get some points.
I know. I wasn't even gonna stay and fuck with him. I was gonna leave, but he uncloaked right when I was leaving. Oh shit. What up?
Oh, hi.
I'll be the test of no edge.
Oh, he just wants us to leave. Okay.
He opened the door.
D-ranking, I guess? I don't know.
He opened the door.
I just left. Watch me only get like 10,000 points. Let's go.
I'll
Yup.
fuck with him again.
Right by the door.
How exciting.
Get out the salami and cheese,
Well, I'm just
mama.
gonna leave.
This ball game is over.
If you had Noah there, that would have
I
been so
would've
Kind
funny.
of mad.
Look, Esther, you need the extra points because you had the least right now. So there you go. Here's some of your pity points. We can't expect a brain-dead bimbo like you to be MVP, so there you go. Esther, we get it. You know how to work the casting couch. You can move on.
No wishes he could shake it this hard.
Shouldn't that hatch lead to the basement? Could you imagine jumping in there thinking you're safe and you just fall into the basement?
Oh, fuck.
What if he sneaks up and closes on me cloaked?
That'd be funny.
You deserve it.
Yeah,
Look
with your
at
bowl,
her.
your
She's-
stupid
she's-
bowl cut ass.
She's dressed like a hussy too. Look at her.
Wait, look at the painting.
Is your bird gonna jump in today? Uh-oh.
What just happened?
He shouted on you.
Where? Did y'all
He
see
walked
him?
in.
Around
I saw
you.
him. I saw him.
I heard him.
Well, whoopsie. That's what you
Someone-
get. That's what you get, toxic survivors. Just leave. Ha. Okay, now I do have the least points. I told you he'd close that hatch.
I can't tell if he wanted points or if he didn't want points.
Esther, you're supposed to be sassy, Esther, not toxic, Esther. Just jump in. You deserve that. Is that why you said look at the painting? Because you knew he was in there?
I don't know.
Did you know he was in there?
Maybe.
Angie said, I didn't see him. I didn't see no shimmers.
I heard the growling.
That's right. Esther probably meant to give him that endgame kill anyway. She totally wasn't going to jump in at the last second. Muskrat love. Uh-oh. Somebody else gets the captain and Tanil. Captain and Tanil. What if I change my name to Captain and you could make yours be Tanil? He's the Invisible Man. The next killer is the Invisible Man. That was John Cena, you guys. That's why I couldn't see him. That's Craze joke, trademark.
Trademark.
You want to fill us in for info about the tourney? Yeah, I've been lax on that. Actually, I'm gonna write to Boomer and apologize to him. I've been so focused on the news, I haven't promoted the tournament properly. All I know at this point is the tournament's coming up the weekend of the 22nd. But watch my Twitter and the community page on YouTube, and I'll be putting out that info about the tournament. Oh, tomorrow's the official start. Good, I'm not even late for anything. Yeah! It's gonna be another D-Live tournament with Boomer. Have a good rest of your stream. 12 hours today was a long ass stream for me. So have a good night. Thanks, Walking Disaster. It's pretty cool that Larry got back to you on the question. Makes me question what Slash and Cast said on your F13 video, though. So, Slash and Cast said technically they could do this, but there's reasons why they wouldn't. So I think it goes back to the whole thing with if Sean Cunningham were to do what I said, where they said sign with Victor, sign with Sean, then whoever gets it in court gets the money that's in escrow. If Sean actually made a deal like that, then it would weaken his position, because it would look like he is recognizing that Victor has any rights or claims to the F13 property whatsoever. Like, he would be acknowledging it, and he is fighting in court to say that Victor has zero rights. So if he were to make that kind of a deal ahead of time, it weakens his position in court. So they said that's why that would never happen, where DBD would be able to make a deal with both sides. However, and somebody also told me that Victor said, yeah, Jason is never going to a game. I'm never going to let Jason go to a game where he hooks survivors. He's just going to straight up murder people that he would never be interested in working for the entity and hooking. So apparently Victor's not really interested in the idea of our game. Whether that has changed or not, I don't know. But that would be another thing that you have going against the whole Jason theory. And then technically DVD could work with just Victor right now as the rights holder. And yeah, I guess. I don't know. But that's another one where maybe they can't because it needs to be split up because the Victor's ownership only applies in the United States. And if you have a worldwide game and Horror Inc. owns the rights for the rest of the world, then what? I will say, however, that on May 26th, when this is happening, would be 3 years to the day that the Friday the 13th game was released. Now, I don't think that Friday the 13th had an exclusivity agreement with Horror Inc. for their game, but if they did, what if it expired that day? And wouldn't that be something where you go, hey guys, remember when y'all thought your game was going to kill our game, and now here we are 3 years later and we have your character? How about that? That'd be like a mic drop moment against the F-13 people, wouldn't it? Like the F-13 game people.
Now I really wanted to be Jason.
On the day, 3 years to the day when that game came out. So I still think it's too much legality stuff for it to be Jason, I guess. Larry Zerner, if you don't know, is the actor who played Shelly in Friday the 13th #3. He gave Jason his hockey mask. He's since left acting and became a copyright lawyer in Hollywood. So he has been following this case very closely because he's familiar with Hollywood copyright law, and he has obviously an attachment to this franchise. He doesn't think Victor's going to lose. He doesn't think the case has a snowball's chance in hell of ever being heard by the Supreme Court. But then you still have the problems of divvying up the money. But it wasn't. I did find it interesting that when I said to Larry, do you think it has a fart's chance in a windstorm of being Jason? And he said no. And then people were like, wow, he didn't say very much. I'm like, well, he said exactly what I needed to know. It was like a yes or no question. That's all I needed. But then after that, he kind of backpedaled, and he wasn't like dashing everybody's dreams. He was just like, well, we don't have long to wait and see.
Do you think he plays Dead by Daylight?
Oh, it's
No.
a Billy. It's a hillbilly. He's in the lodge.
This map is too fucking green.
How big is the possibility for Jason? I don't think it's... I wouldn't give it a high percentage, no.
The shithole.
Is anyone at the lodge? Because he's like circling
Yeah, he's at me.
Okay. So like, I'm on the.
See, I don't know how much access to information Larry has. Like, if he could, if he knew, if he could even say.
Thrill the hunt. Come over here, Billy.
How would Pennywise attack you?
Oh, he's got the chainsaw that doesn't insta.
Oh.
So he's gonna have Noah at the end, so cleanse all them totems, boys.
You might be right, Peter Spixie. I just don't think like any of that stuff that I go, oh my god, it's a creature from the Black Lagoon. I don't think I'd be like, yeah.
Did you see what I did, Sarah?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I teabagged.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you have to
Well, 3
Did you
seconds
see
is
what
a long
he did
time.
now, Sarah?
do. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Is he farming?
he's like, bye.
No, he's not farming.
I was like, why can't I cleanse this?
Come get me, come get me.
I'll go get Nil. Okay, you go get Nil.
Nilbo Bamba?
Nilbo Bamba's on the floor like a fat hog. See, if he if you're healthy and you get picked up and then he drops you, you should be able to run away healthy. Cause like, how did he hurt me? Did he drop me on the ground that hard?
His shoulder's uncomfortable.
Apparently so. Really?
Bit you in the tit.
Yeah, there's a fat tit, so it's a fat tit.
That's not him biting him.
Going in that locker.
That's him flirting.
I'm coming back, Neil. You in that locker?
Yep.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
This one? Yeah, he's still on me.
Bye.
Just want them chainsaw hits anyway, don't you, bro?
Bye.
You just popping the gem in his face. You are too.
Make sure to cleanse totems now.
I cleanse throw the hunt and a dole.
I've done one dole.
I've done none. Do you see that, Sarah?
Thanks, Paulie, for all the real DVD news I look forward to. Here's a little bit of what I can give Paulie and Noob for charity pack number 2. Thank you so much for the super chat.
We love wishful thinking, we really do.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're done dealing with streamers on a one-on-one basis like that.
I'll just keep running him around, okay?
But I would definitely be down for some charity. Oh, I found another totem here.
Wow, no.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Look at this.
Oh no!
You lifted up and smacked him in the face again.
That was so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. I hit him
so
with
good.
it. I hit him with the pallet craze.
I'm glad you did, but I needed to do it.
Check your privilege.
Self.
Hey, come on out.
About to check my brakes.
Okay, so I did 2 totems. It's got to be all of them, right?
I did 1, 2. Yeah.
Neil Arama, you're pretty good at this game.
I got hit with a piece of board.
Yeah, you are.
Look at you running them around.
Where are we working again? Here we are. Single person. Nope. 2.
How about the teacher files? I don't know. Like Matthew said, there's something to do with them, but I feel like we don't understand what that means. There's something like, I don't know if it's an anagram or a puzzle. There's something to do with the teacher files. I don't know what that means. Do you want heals? Or you just want to give us the prove thyself? We're at about 85.
Look how ugly that panel looks. Whoa, if you're not close. Looks like caca, you see that?
Don't let him get crazed, Calorie.
Why not?
Get crazed, Kassir. Oh, I found that by the door. I'm about
Get
to
him,
open.
hit him down and...
Someone find a key so we can get the hatch.
Your face is so clean and then your legs are dirty.
That door's
Open the door.
99.
Open it.
the hatch.
Yeah.
What do you think about Cerberus? DVD? Probably not gonna happen. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll have a Cujo Cerberus 2-pack.
Ow.
That would be bizarre.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Look how far it went back.
Ow.
Thank you for the biddies, Demonica.
Oh, did he hit you without hitting you?
Yeah, the 3-headed dog, yeah. Can't wait for Hitchcock's The Birds chapter. I got the key. Who said you knew where that hatch was?
It's by the door in front of the loop.
It's a green.
Shh. Open your purse.
Yeah. Over there.
Wait, there's something good in that chest right there near that truck behind you.
No, they ain't.
Right there.
To the left.
Whee! A big spider. There was another game that had a big spider recently.
Hex deep.
They're not doing very good.
XD pipping. Okay. Well, that's it. We finished right on the dot at 2 a.m.
Oh, our stream.
Well, what do you
24
know?
hours.
I would love to, but 8 a.m. comes early when my son wakes up. I have to be responsible.
Wow.
My wife's got to be at work at 8, so it's going to be Bachelor Boys tomorrow. We're going to watch Rick and Morty and do all the things that we can't do when my wife is home.
Hang on. Hold your breath.
Start a riot, burn some shit.
We can eat Wasabi Cheetos for breakfast.
One pout slim away from getting that achievement.
All right, well, y'all didn't get rid of as many of these Wasabi Cheetos as I would have thought. We took a shot at it. Should I keep them around or throw them in the garbage?
Keep them around. Keep them around. You're gonna eat that whole fucking bag.
I chip clipped
You're
them.
gonna like it.
I chip clipped them. All right, I'm keeping them. Look at this, Zarina. You got 780,000 points. Maybe I'll spend these before I go off stream and read y'all's questions. May I has chest, please? Yeah, we can fill these chest requests. We got a chest here. Don't play any more cards, though. For Jack. And that's a basic. That one's done. Andrew wants chest too. All right, what do we get? Metal a man or boil over? That's a real hard decision.
Man
or left behind.
Madan.
Guess calm spirit and then. All right, metal a man. Wonder if this will be far enough to get us to max Zarina. I think we might max Zarina tonight. Might be enough here.
What about Jane?
Jane's already maxed. Pharmacy. What else? So this is not happening. I'll take that key. I'll take this map. Whee! Stay safe and sane. Have a good morning and night, fellow humans. You too, Kratos. what do you do with the chest? You open them up and you play these cards that influence the match. You get to say who I play as, where, what map we have to go to, things like that. Good night, Captain Antonil.
Captain.
Did he stutter?
I'm gonna send you the band, the song by the band.
I can't read Paulie.
Love will keep us together. Should I start saving blood points if the June 16th release date is to be believed? I guess it depends, like, on, you know, what else you have to do. Normally what I do is I save up to like 900,000 and then I start spending so that I never max out, cap out. And remember, we're gonna have some archive stuff come our way before that release comes out too, so there's gonna be more opportunities to get points. So when that next roadmap comes out for the archives part 2, we'll have to look at and see if there's a way we can bank points on that grid, save them for the chapter and not get them in.
When do you think they're gonna take a snapshot?
Yeah, that's a good question. They usually take a snapshot the Friday before the PTB. So, whatever that works out to be, 20, 21, 22, whatever.
They almost made me work today, the 26th, but I was like, nope.
Oh boy. Yeah, no real downside to saving the BP. You can spend them later. The only thing you really have to be careful about is making sure that you don't max out. Let's get this bread, Zarina. I hope this is enough to max you. I think it might be. Babysitter. What else? Up the ante. Grab this. I'll take the Strode Realty key. Wonder when we'll get a teaser. Yeah, we don't know. I don't know if they're going to put out teasers the week before, or if they just want to save it for the whole thing and build hype around the anniversary celebration. I kind of hope they're just going to save it and build hype. Ormond, Grandma. Well, we got about 5 blood webs, Zarina. That means you're gonna get like 10 perks here. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think so, because look at this. We need 2 deja vus. Don't scare me like that. Oh, please. Yes. Got a Springwood for Nillarama. Maybe it will be enough. Good night.
I love you, Sarah.
Bye.
I sleep too.
Keisha.
Keisha, night.
Good night. Thanks for playing. 3 more, Zarina. Maybe. You're starting to see the same ones here. Two more, Zarina. What do you got? Oh no, I don't think I am gonna make it. I don't remember seeing this camaraderie before. Zarina, we're not gonna get there. Nope. Womp, womp, womp. So sad. Okay, how many are we missing, Zarina? Go through here and see. It's gotta be really close. Okay, these are all tier 3. What's not tier 3? What's not tier 3? Those are all tier 3.
The
One.
underscore manifested says play as Bill in the next match.
1. Ow. 2. Is that for real? I'm 2 perks shy? Saying Dark Sense? The only ones I see without a hash mark. Dark Sense. Oh, Dark Sense Camaraderie. And that's it? I'm just missing those 2. There's the Camaraderie, and that's the Dark Sense. That's the last 2 I needed. That was it. That's how close we came, you guys. Next Blood Web will be done. Almost. Those are the last 2 perks I need, and then Zarina's max. Good. Good, good, good. Very happy about that. Use some shards. Oh. No, I don't think I will. It's tempting, though. That's tempting, though, silly zombie. Thanks for the games, Grace Calorie. Do you have any important Animal Crossing business to talk about after stream?
Possibly. Turnips, you know.
I missed out on Turnip Day, Mother's Day, that we were not playing any video games. I did not invest in any turnips tonight.
I have a lot of them.
I'm sad.
My beach is covered in turnips.
Lucky turnip gang. Okay, we're gonna refund Manifested's bill card because we're not playing anymore tonight, so we'll give that one back to you. And that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm sorry. And Moriarty, we're done. Back tomorrow, though. You showered for me? For a special stream time? You. I mean, you can rewind it and see the games you missed. You can hit rewind on the VOD. My incense chest will not go in vain. Okay, I'll hook you up after stream, Andrew. All right, good night, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Have a great day. If we get any more teasers, who knows? Stay tuned. Bye. Love y'all. Stay safe.